What's going on, everybody? Hi, how are you doing? Uh, Man, it is like an easy bake oven today with this heat wave that we're under. Uh,
For us.
yeah, for us, today hit upper 90s with 108 heat index, and they're talking about us getting up to 110 plus by the end of the week. So
It's crazy weather.
yeah, crazy weather that time this time of year.
I mean, it's kind of due. It's just we had a unusually long spring, if you will, before because we normally have summer temperatures in mid to late spring,
Yeah,
and I just got plants in the ground because we kept having cold temperatures at night.
yeah, and anybody that's ever been in the Memphis Mid South area for any extended period of time knows you can experience all four seasons in one
One
single
day.
day. Sometimes more than one season in a day. Where it rotates around. All right, let's see who we got in here, Mary.
I'm battling my phone.
It's cool. Uh, Isaac, welcome. Subscribe. Couldn't find you with poor decisions, Perry. Hey, well, that's why. But hey, man, glad you are here. You are most welcome. Yeah. Foot Doc, good to see you, sir. And we have Rob in here. Hello, sir. Drew is in here. Let's see. Steve coming off of another live stream. Good to see you.
Sorry, Steve. I was playing in the shop. So
Mary's got some surprises coming for you.
I've been playing around.
Yep.
So
Jim Turner, welcome, sir. Glad to have you. Zona is in the house. Heidi, hi. Uh, Chad is here. Hey, buddy. Cheers to you. Make sure you stay hydrated and watch this heat, brother. You know what it can do to you out, especially with your job. And the one and only Toasted Goat is in here. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I like what you're putting out. We love seeing you progress, man. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Bottle Assassins in the house. Jeremy is here. Greetings to you, sir. All right. Alan again. Yeah, long time no see. Gerald is here as well. Uh, let's see. Andrew's here. And Jamie is here as well. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, yeah, our biggest thing going right now is suffering from this heat wave, and it's brutal. And it seems like it's affecting most of the eastern seaboard.
The crazy thing is I didn't turn on the air condition downstairs until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And now it's like I turned it on. It was getting warm. I'm like, okay, I'm going to turn this on. And it can't keep up.
Yeah. It's that hot. The AC is struggling to keep up, but at least we do have alternative air conditioning, especially
Up
for
here's good.
Yeah, up here's good because
upstairs
it's smaller.
The air conditioning's never given us problem up here. It's the downstairs that has notoriously given us problems since the week we moved in.
Yeah, over 10 years ago. Jeremy, sitting here making up samples, listening to you all. Well, hey, that's cool. Yeah,
samples is always
we do
fun.
that all the time as well. The heat is everywhere. We're in the Midwest, and it's crazy here as well. I know, man. I saw that. I saw the map, and I'm like, wow. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see multiple days of over 100 in Chicago this summer.
I think Steve, Barrel Proof Banter, had the right idea. Going on vacation, be it gone to Colorado
yeah,
for the 4th of July.
And we're talking about going to Georgia day after tomorrow. What the hell is wrong with
I know.
Us? Anyway, thank you, Foot Doc. Yeah, like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, phone a friend. Yeah, we are very close to 500. Let's see.
And give it
Steve
away
said
that
something
bottle?
about we were like 19 or 18 away. So,
haven't looked.
but yeah, we're going to be giving away this store pick E.H. Taylor single barrel once we do that. All right. So, anyway, yeah, we are going to be heading down to Georgia Thursday morning. And so I can only imagine. Well, they're pretty comparable in temperature there.
Yeah.
It's just further away going east from here.
And howdy, nephew.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. And what's going on, nephew? Good to see you, sir. So yeah, we're going to be heading there. There's a possibility we may be heading to South Carolina too. We're just going to have to see how things go. We'll be playing that by ear. Beans is here as well. Awesome. Great to see you. But yeah, other than battling the heat and the usual things that have been going on.
Made progress today, though.
Yeah.
At least I have one facility that I spoke to today, and right now they don't have a bed available to transfer my mother. But they do have a vent room that has a maintenance issue, and she said if they can get that maintenance issue done, and they get her referral, they can hold that room for her and get her moved into Nashville from Rome, Georgia.
Which we're really, really hoping for. Foolproof Hunters in the house. Guys, if you haven't, go check out his channel. He's got a great bourbon hunting channel over there. He hits a lot of the same stores that we do here in the area, but it's always great, solid content. So go check him out. Yeah, Toasted Goat. Yeah, you're in Middle Tennessee. Yeah. What's going on, Tunes? Good to see you. Rob lost power, but it came back. Oh yeah, man. Thank God for that.
That would be miserable, no power.
But yeah, so we're going to be doing that. And basically, we're also in the process of preparing for Bruzel Fest that's going to be coming before we know it.
Yep.
It seems like it's creeping up faster and faster, which we can't wait.
And I pretty much have everything ready to go for Bruce Fest.
Yeah. So
it's just
I still have
load up.
I still have a little bit to go. Still waiting on a couple of shipments of items. And then I have some items that I'm preparing for the festival as well.
Well, when we think about that, we may end up having to make a trip to Texas before we go.
Yeah.
To Bruzel Fest.
Oh, that would break my heart. I have to go to Texas.
Well, we got to secure that bottle.
Yeah.
And then we still got a big project to work on too.
Yeah. And yeah, guys, down here received a special delivery, which surprised me. I actually kind of forgot about these. Sent these off. They've been sitting on my desk for a few years collecting dust, and I finally just packaged them up and sent them off to Buffalo Trace, and well, they sent it back. So
here, I didn't even look at who it was addressed to. I thought it was the retractable screen for the dogs.
Yeah, the screen gate.
That I was going to put to the garage, which is my shop. That way, when I roll up the door and I have my curtain screen up, that there would be a barrier so they don't just go right past me and get out.
Yeah.
I'm drinking some Michter's.
Some Michter Sour Mash. All right. Nice. Speaking of port, Mary, what would you like to start off with this evening? I do know one thing we need to do. First off,
ZBiotics.
Yeah. We are not sponsored by ZBiotics. However, from actual usage, with everything from barrel picks to these live streams and stuff like that.
They don't
Trust
make these
me,
with easy tabs.
these work.
I'm
Show
constantly
me
have
the
to
proof
wipe these
is in the
things
house. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you too, my friend.
Cigar Apostle, welcome.
Yeah, Cigar Apostle is here. Great to see you guys.
Ooh, these are really lemony on this batch.
They are getting much better with the flavor. I found as time goes on. Um, we are on the regular monthly subscription.
That's very lemony. Tart.
Yeah, it's like fresh squeezed lemon juice. Woo!
That one's tart.
Yeah, but hey,
Not every batch is created equal, I guess. It's like bourbon.
yeah,
You got it in a batch, it's not always the same flavor.
yeah. All right. So what do you want to pour up first, babe?
What do we want?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Do we want Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee?
Well, with almost 450 bottles, I mean, there's a lot to choose from up in here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Really, boy dog? Plop.
Yeah, I heard that.
So we got this triple cask whiskey tree that we could kill.
Well, let's go ahead and do that.
And then we got this Louisiana cane syrup one too.
It's up to you.
And the Calvados.
Calvados.
Yeah, finish.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Let me get it.
You don't. Yeah.
Some Critons.
Some Crittenens. Yeah, we got some Crittenens here as well.
Good.
Let me see.
Texas, start off strong. Actually, on the nose, that triple cast smells fantastic. And it's getting to the low, so it should be a bottle kill.
Yeah.
So let's kill it. Make room for other stuff. Then you get to take it out of your only grams or whatever it's called.
Only grams? I'm not a drunk.
Drams?
Only drams.
Only drams.
Good Lord, only grams.
You can tell I'm not on it.
Yeah, Jamie, drinking Jefferson's Ocean 28. A very good pour. All right, nice. Wait, it's been a while since we had a Jefferson's Ocean.
So I can make this into a candle now.
Cajun Proof, welcome. Good to see you.
Hey, we could turn this into a candle and gift it to Luca.
Yeah, we could. Crittenens makes me think Dizzy is here. Yeah, we hadn't seen Dizzy in here yet. Let's see. Tunes, start off big, Mary. Everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah. All right. Mr. Mom, cheers, Mary and Brandon. Hey, great to see you, buddy. Let's see. RJ is here.
Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I did kill a bottle last night.
Hold on, let me give you my shocked face. What? Yeah.
I was waiting to see if you were going to notice
What's
it.
going on? Good to see you. All right. So we're going to kill this one off, but then I think we'll do some of that Louisiana cane syrup.
This one on the nose, right out the bottle,
Mm-hmm.
I was very interested in tonight. The nose just hit right. And it's definitely nice on the palate.
Yeah. But yeah, we're hoping that this thing comes through with the hospital in Nashville. It'd be great getting Mary's mother back here closer to home. That way we could at least see her more often.
Yeah, that way, I mean, to be maybe 3 hours from us.
Yeah. But now on this little adventure, we are going to be doing some stops. We're going to be doing some hunting. We'll be bringing videos to you guys on that as well.
When you think about it, it takes us 7 hours to get to Rome, Georgia.
Yes.
we could go and be back in the same amount of time as driving.
It's
To
the
Rome.
one-way drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nashville's just a little over 3 hours.
And that's on the west side of Nashville.
So, yeah, not a bad drive at all. Plus, it would give us more excuse to go hit up Old Glory.
Hmm. Especially go see Matt and
And Devin.
banter him about some
Mhm.
double oak.
If you know, you know. All right. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and just jump in.
You got some news that you can use?
I've got some news. Absolutely. And I say it every time, but I hate to do it. Yeah. Have a little update on Uncle Nearest. All right. The receiver, the court-appointed receiver overseeing Uncle Nearest Real Estate Holdings is asking the federal bankruptcy judge for permission to evict Humble Baron from its restaurant space at the Nearest Green property in Shelbyville. The request comes just weeks after Humble Baron filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Under the law, the filing automatically halted collection efforts and eviction proceedings, meaning the receiver must first obtain approval from the bankruptcy court before moving forward. The receiver claims that the Humble Baron has failed to pay rent required under its commercial lease and now owes approximately $65,000. The motion states the restaurant agreed to pay a monthly rent of $5,000 under a lease that began in 2023 and was later amended in 2025. In its filings, the Humble Baron says a combination of financial challenges led to its Chapter 11 filing, including high operating costs, management turnover, and what it describes as the negative impact the receivership has had on the business. The company is seeking to reorganize while remaining open and has asked the court to approve emergency financing from the owner, Keith Weaver. The judge has not ruled on the receiver's request. Instead, the court found procedural issues with the filing, including the lack of a proper hearing notice and required service on certain creditors. The receiver's been given 10 days to correct those issues before the court considers whether eviction proceedings can move forward. I tell you, it's a shame that all of this is going on with them, and it's just who needs soap operas,
right?
That's all I can say. What's going on, Kim? Yeah, it seems like every time I turn around, there's more and more stuff going on with that distillery. Al says, "Good evening, Mary."
I saw that. Hit the next one. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mom just got back from Dallas Fort Worth. We arrived Friday and returned today. Picked up 7 bottles on the trip. Nice.
You sound like us now.
Yeah. But 7 bottles, that would actually be a little low for some of our trips.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. But I tell you, it's really, honestly, it's getting tiring on this right here. The judge needs to go ahead and start making some rulings and either do what he's going to do, return it back to the Weavers and let them fend for themselves, whatever. And just, but I know a lot of people in the whiskey community and stuff like that, they can't believe it's gone on this long.
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe that they went well over a year without making a bank payment before anything was done.
A year?
It was almost 2.
It was longer than a year.
Yeah,
it was several years.
It was well, I thought it was almost 2. Now taxes is a different story.
Taxes, yeah.
But to default on a bank and to take that long on that type of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like was reported. Hey, Birdie, good to see you. Because what was reported by the receiver was that it was almost 200 million in total debt.
Mm.
Is what they owed across the board. So,
I mean, they had to be bringing in some pretty darn good money.
Well, I mean, it was, but the problem is, it's like, pay your bills.
Yeah, I mean, well, you look at the cost of the bottles.
Oh my gosh,
their bottles are by far more than most distilleries.
RJ, that would be up to Brown-Forman to do that. I personally wouldn't mind them acquiring the name.
Mm-hmm. Especially because I think that Jack Daniels would treat it right. They would run it accordingly, but I also think that they would celebrate the heritage.
Yeah. Bourbon Whiskey Kentucky. Cheers, sir. Welcome. Good to see you. Appalachian Bourbon Society. Good to see you as well.
Oh, Mr. Mom's Hall.
Oh, here we go. 2 SAS 125s, 2 Soldier Valley, 1 Green River Foolproof Wheated, 1 Evan Williams Single Barrel 250th. I am jealous of that, dude.
He's been looking for one.
I can't find them. I've looked all over the state.
The 2 stacks
and
double
2
barrel?
stacks double barrel single grain Irish.
Is that I like?
You have the 2 stacks cream.
Yes, yeah. I like that. It's good.
Yeah. T. Roy is here as well. Good to see you, my friend.
Should I do like Kim?
Go for it.
T. Roy!
And for those of you on earphones, I want to apologize for Mary's outburst. All right, let's get back to a little bit more news. All right, it is official. I talked about this a few months ago, but Bacardi Limited has completed the transaction that makes the family-owned company the sole owner of Teeling Whiskey Company and the Teeling Irish Whiskey brand. The founders, Jack and Stephen Teeling, will remain a part of the brand, shaping its future and driving growth for the long term as strategic advisors. This announcement follows the successful relationship the two companies have enjoyed since Bacardi acquired a minority stake in the Dublin-based whiskey company in 2017. Bacardi then subsequently increased its stake to become the majority shareholder in 2022. Since the Teeling Whiskey Company was founded in 2012, it's trademark on the whiskey world thanks to its unconventional approach to creating handcrafted small batch Irish whiskeys. And today, Teeling is the world's most awarded Irish whiskey, with its exceptional quality and taste recognized by the likes of the World Whiskies Awards, the Irish Whiskies Masters, the Independent Wine and Spirit Competition, and San Francisco World Spirits Competition.
Wow, they're just taking it all.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that is going to be great for Teeling. Bacardi, very well known. They have so much going for them under the Bacardi brand, just because their networking, their advertisement reach and everything, and plus that brand recognition. I think there's going to be big things coming for Teeling. Yeah. Off topic whiskey. Cheers to you. Editing a video for release on July 4th. Nice. Let's see. See, the manager at Total Wine said it looks like more of the Evan Williams single barrel 250th will be available 720 or 722.
Once we go through Nashville.
Yeah, may have to make a run up the road. Yeah. But yeah, Isaac, Bacardi's not one of our favorites either, but you do have to admit, when you got somebody that large that has that large of a marketing presence, it's hard for something not to get recognition out in the market.
Yeah.
Chip is here. Cheers to you, sir. Welcome. Let's see. Those Evan Williams 250 singles are on point. Happy I got a backup. Yeah, I never even saw him here. T. Roy. That just blows my mind. I know Little Old Fashioned found one on one of his hunts and grabbed it and went back to get more. They were all gone, but they only had a few of them. Okay. How does that whiskey tree cane hold up to some T Moon? It should be up there unless there it is.
It's a double oak.
Yeah. We had the T Moon double oak.
We'll have to try those two.
Yeah,
and see.
we'll have to try those two and compare those. But yeah, great question. Let's see here. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that, my friend.
Get your glass that looks like this.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pour up a little bit for a little comparison.
Because that is whiskey treats in there. I was thinking when we get through with that, but we're already drinking whiskey treats.
Yeah, that's what I have is the double oak. Yeah. Now we love what Philip and those guys are doing out there. It's awesome stuff. Chip said, grab 3 of those Evan Williams 250s and one is gone to the whiskey bottle graveyard. Outstanding pour for the price. And I'd love to get my hands on a couple of those. All right, let's see here. Because we got the whiskey tree here.
Oh, you know what? He said specifically this one, the cane syrup finish. So he wants to know specifically that one. So
all right, well, let's
need to finish these up.
Go ahead. We'll pour that up. We'll do a side by side.
That was a lot for one. Wow. But it was good. No, not yet, Tunes. We're getting close, I think. I think we're like 20 maybe away.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't checked yet. Let's see. Chip 484. Okay, so we're 16 away once we do. But now I tell you, I'm really looking forward to once we hit 1,000 because that Blanton's Gold store pick.
That's going home with somebody.
That's being rehomed for our 1,000. Now I got to come up with something good for 750. So I'm kind of playing around with some stuff. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do. I just have to see if I can pull it off.
Yeah, because I know we had ideas, but I haven't looked at the ideas since last year when we put the ideas together.
Yeah.
I have to go to that page on my on my spreadsheet.
T Moon is cane finished too. It says distilled from grain and cane finished in bourbon barrels. So it's not Steen's cane syrup barrel finish.
I would say that the whiskey tree sweeter on the nose. And there's like a
there's our friend Christy with a K. How's it going, darling? Good to see you. Yeah. Can't wait to hang out with you and the hubby back down at Bruzelfest again this year.
Okay, I'm getting a sweeter note on the whiskey tree. It's got kind of like a cinnamon roll smell to it.
Oh,
when I go to the T Moon, I'm getting a black jelly bean.
I'm not getting a black jelly bean. Now this is the T Moon.
Well, I'm saying black jelly bean because it's the licorice, but it's also sugar coated. But it kind of has that star anise.
Oh, the star anise. Yeah.
However you want to pronounce it.
Mike D in the house. Hello, sir. Welcome. Have to call Bruzel to help you guys. He's been on. So is Jill. We don't do that sort of thing. Our friendship is more private and stuff. We don't ask them to help us out on the channel and stuff. But I will say, if you go back and look at several of the videos,
Yeah.
especially distillery takeovers and stuff like that, you'll see us in the videos.
Yeah.
So
we've done a lot of different things
Yeah.
together, but just not everything's always not videoed on our side.
no, all
And
on his side.
and a lot of his hadn't, even at Spillway.
Yeah, Spillway.
He
Yeah,
didn't
it's like
film us.
no, he did film us. It just didn't make the cut for some reason.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter
well, he
because
came back because that's when they bought some candles and stuff.
oh yeah, and we had some pours and hung out and stuff. That
Mhm.
I mean,
We
we
kind of do stuff off camera because we don't want anybody to feel that we're using them for any type of leverage.
exactly.
They're friends. They encouraged us to start this, and we're like family. I mean, but we're just, when you're barking on 1 million subscribers, I mean,
Yeah,
no, I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for the content that we are and what we put out. He's 4 years into it.
yeah,
We're 1.5 years into it. We still have a lot to learn.
yeah.
He gives us tips.
Oh
We've
yeah,
asked for him to be brutally honest.
and he is,
And he is. And he
I
gives us
appreciate
tips.
appreciate that so much. Yeah. All right, Brad, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Yeah, tunes. Yeah, chit chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
that's
good,
fine.
man. I mean, who knows? Well, we may ask him one day, hey, just do you want to pop in or whatever? But it's entirely up to him if he ever decides to
Well,
do
he
that.
did.
Well, he did
That was
on
our
our 1 year
year.
our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, him and Joe both did. They
Yeah.
were traveling, but they
They
did
were
pop in. And
they were in Vegas.
yeah, they popped in with us and
Yeah.
congratulated us on
Yeah.
making
William
it here.
Hall, what's going on, brother? And Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast is here. Guys, if you have not subscribed to these channels, make sure you hit these channels.
Yes.
Because we're all part of the same community.
Mhm.
We don't compete against each other.
Mm-mm. We
we-
want to help each other out.
We want to lift each other up. And
We're
to
family.
to
That's what
spread the
family
word
does.
in this bourbon community and get things going. Now, I tell you,
I mean, I look at it
the
that we were Chad's biggest, cheerleaders,
Yeah.
if you will, that we chanted, to get him to 11,000. Hey, he is almost at 12,000.
Mhm.
Let's help him get there. And even we had a smaller brother who is now bigger than
Ooh.
us, and that's barrel
Yeah.
barrel proof banter. I always
Thank
have the
you.
hardest time putting those together. And he's doing phenomenal.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he's over 600.
650 now.
That's outstanding. But that's how it works. It's like when it's working, it works.
Mhm.
And when it stalls, it stalls. And we just have to kind of surf the algorithm, if you will. And
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
There has been a big change in the algorithm lately, and everybody's still trying to figure that out.
No, but
Oh.
there's a lot of channels that are doing some pretty rapid growth, and that's fantastic. Because I really do believe that there is still a high interest in bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
I think people are having to tighten up the pocketbook right now because the economy has gotten so stupid. Everything has, I mean, milk, bread, everything that you need daily has almost tripled in price.
Mm-hmm.
That gas prices are up. Everything is up except for paychecks.
Yeah.
And with us, we don't have outside employment anymore. Now we're business owners, so we feel that crunch.
Yeah.
And a lot, with somebody, I think, had made a comment, I guess, looking at what all we've got here, asked if we have a liquor store. No, we don't, but I do have my own business. And part of my business is recreating one-of-a-kind lamps or candles out of bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And we also use these for review. So that's part of the company, because I can't sell whiskey, but I can feature it on the channel and I can reuse all the bottles for other projects. So that's my merch business. So to me, that's a tax write-off because when I buy the bottle, even though it's kind of the philosophy that Jack Daniels has. You're buying a bottle and it just happens to come with juice.
Mhm.
I'm buying the bottle because I need it for projects. It just happens to come with the juice.
All right, let's get into these since it was requested.
I know. I'm waiting for
I'm
my
gonna-
palate to calm down.
I'm-
This
I'm
one's
gonna-
got a very long finish.
The Whiskey Tree,
Mhm.
it's brighter.
Mhm.
It seems a little sharper.
Mhm.
Nice sweetness on the palate. It drinks a little hotter than its proof because that's like 108 proof. To me, it drinks a little hotter than that.
This Tea Moon Double Oak, they're two different. They're two different beasts.
Oh,
This
yeah.
to me would be more comparable to a cigar finish.
Yeah,
That double
Now-
oak, it's got kind of like these tobacco notes.
but
There's-
also this is a 4-grain as well. So, and then it's 4-grain plus cane sugar.
Yep.
And this one's 121 proof. So, excuse me.
To
so,
me, I would put that up against Barrel Cigar Blend or Blunt Blend. Which one was that?
no, that
No.
was Dark Arts.
Dark Arts. Okay, so
I was
the-
going to say, I'm
Then
sorry, but Barrel is above this one.
Barrel is, but I think that one would be in the class with Barrel Cigar Blend.
Yeah. Captain Kirk, what's going on, buddy? Now, I will say, this one's a higher proof, but it drinks softer.
Mm-hmm.
It's
This
richer.
I forgot what the proof is on this one.
108.
Oh, it drinks about 108. I don't think it's drinking hot, and that was 122.
Uh-huh.
It's smoother. This one's a richer finish. It's, to me, I'm getting tobacco, some leather notes, some vanilla, the sweetness of the sugar that you put on a creme brulee,
Mhm.
and when it's crystallized, that burnt sugar. I get all that on this. It's good. And
Yeah.
this one is just more of a sweeter, lighter note, very fruity, almost like apricot forward for me.
Now,
This one
yeah,
would be dark fruits.
This one-
Maybe
this one's a lot darker.
like
This one,
maybe a fig slightly.
yeah.
Like a fig with cigar notes like tobacco, leather, vanilla,
Mhm.
those type of notes. And this one to me is a brighter. This would be
Yeah.
more like your peach or apricot forward with that brown sugar. I mean, it could be like if you made a apricot cobbler.
Yeah.
That would be what I would
Yeah,
compare those to.
They're both great.
Mhm.
In comparison, you're comparing apples and pears or apples and oranges. They're similar, but the differences are so dramatic between the two
Mhm.
that, I mean, this Tea Moon, 122 proof, it doesn't drink that hot.
Mm-mm.
The richness and how it coats and everything is fantastic. Now, the Whiskey Tree is in no way, shape, or form a slouch in this one.
Mm-mm.
It's brighter, fruitier, more citrus.
Yeah, the one that I basically shot to
Yeah,
clear for this was spicier,
Yeah.
spikier, a little hotter.
that was the triple cask. Yeah,
But it was great,
Yeah.
and we killed it. I
yeah,
should have just
Um,
grabbed 2 more glasses and set that one aside so I could
Yeah.
savor that.
it is what it is. Age to Perfection Neat Life, another good YouTube channel here. The algorithm definitely doesn't favor whiskey content. My channel grows very slowly. I just keep doing what I love and sharing with good people. Exactly.
Mhm.
That's why we're doing it. And that's why we've been doing it now for a year and a half. We absolutely love what we're doing. We love the community.
Yeah.
Some of our best friends have come from this community.
And
Yeah.
it's saddening too, because there are a lot of channels that were going strong that have recently in the last couple of months either taken time off or just completely shut down.
Yeah, that seems to be happening more and more lately. Off Topic Whiskey, fantastic channel.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to step out into the single malts and stuff like that. Guys, go give him a follow. Fantastic, good friend of this channel as well.
And I love how his stuff comes out first in the morning. And
Yeah.
he usually does those premieres because we'll usually wake up and we're watching the premieres and we're watching what he's got to say.
I love it because I'm sitting there having
And
my
it's like a
morning coffee
15
and watching.
It's like a 15-minute video. It's fresh. It's always good content. So if y'all have not checked out Off Topic Whiskey, check him out. He's got some pretty darn good content.
And for single malt lovers, he is also part of another channel, Three Guys, One Grain. Love their content as well. Go check them out as well. It says the algorithm's a joke for sure. Love the community. That's why I do it. Exactly, my friend. RJ, I'm going to make a video of my current collection soon. Little baby collection. Hey, you know, the size doesn't matter. It's what you got on the shelf.
I mean, you got to think Brendan has been into bourbon for decades. I never touched it. He would like, here, try this. No, get that stinky stuff away from me. I didn't want nothing to do with it until we went to Jack Daniels and I learned how to drink it, how to smell, how to taste, and how to get all those flavor notes. And I would say he probably had about maybe 20 to 30 bottles before we went to Jack Daniels.
Because I would keep it in constant rotation.
He would have something, he would run out, he might back it up, or he'd just get something different. But he had probably about 30 bottles. Then our youngest son, for his 21st birthday, he wanted to go to Jack Daniels and do the tour. So we did like a week after his birthday, we went. And that's where I developed. So, but for me, it was like, now I got whiskey to get rid of because I'll never drink it. So I think I'm gonna give it to my daughter-in-law's. But the Jim Beam Red Stag, I drank a couple of those, a bunch of Angel's Envy. I rarely go back to Angel's Envy. Rebecca Creek, I drank a lot of that. Just the entry level.
But we now have two very special bottles we're going to be doing a review on here in the very near future.
But it was kind of like I had mine and I just had this small little tower that held maybe 10, 15 bottles. I kept in our bedroom. He had whiskey in the bedroom and he had some that was on another entry hall. Well, then I surprised him. It'll be 4 years this Christmas that for his birthday, I bought him a bar. And it's got a hutch and everything. It's got storage up top. Now it pretty much houses some stuff that really should be up here in the bourbon room. We just haven't emptied it and brought it up.
It houses some backups.
And then it's got some glassware. It's got some decorative stuff. And I think that's where our buffalo is.
But it also houses...
we have our buffalo from Buffalo Trace on it.
But it also houses some rare dusties and stuff that are...
Rare dusties could go in those. Just saying. Because what I'd like to do is just turn the downstairs bar into like tequila, vodka, rum, and put all that stuff there in one place instead of having so much stuff scattered.
Yeah. Let's see. Have a Jim Beam Tabasco that I need to crack. Hey, yeah, let us know how that one is. Now, I did see Absolute did a Tabasco one. I'm not big on. Now, I will say this.
At Buster's University the other day.
We have the Dickel Tabasco, and honestly, that wasn't bad. It'd be great in a Bloody Mary, but I guess that minerality of it or whatever, it helps to kind of tone down the spiciness of the Tabasco and brings out more of the fruity flavors from the last time that I sampled it. All right, here we go. Byron, what's going on? First time my wife had any Jack was in our first tour and tasting hers.
Me?
The host asked how she liked it. She made a face and said, "No, no, she loves JD, just not old number 7."
And that was my favorite that
Yeah.
time. I was old number 7, and then my second favorite was Gentleman Jack. Sinatra, I didn't really care for, and I forgot what the fourth one was.
Let's see. It
I
was
think it
the
was a rye,
single barrel proof rye.
and the rye I wasn't a fan of at the time.
You, wait, no, it was just single barrel rye, not the single barrel proof. But we had the single barrel rye, single barrel proof.
Yeah,
We had the old
there
number
were
7.
I want to say 5 samples. Well, one of them I think was clear, like the White Dog or I don't know vodka. There was something clear because it was like I want to say
I don't know. I'd have to pull the
4
little.
plus 1. I don't remember, but when I had those, the old number 7, I was the only one to raise my hand that one was my favorite. And then they're like second runner up, and I think I was the only one who second runner up chose the Gentleman Jack. I think everybody else was like, first and second was like the Sinatra or the Rye.
Yeah.
Isaac?
Let's see here. Okay, so it is a Dickel Tabasco. All right. Let's see here. Jamie, bottle killing my Jack 12 now. Yeah, I if I could find them at a reasonable price, I would definitely kill these off and replace them. But that's been a thing lately. Sinatra's a $30 whiskey and a $150 bottle. Unfortunately, you are correct, my friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you skipped one because he said, I thought you owned a liquor store.
Yeah, Isaac, I thought you owned a liquor store because of all the cool cabinets.
Yeah, it was just really that this room, when our son moved out, I moved the guest room over because I thought with this one having a smaller window and doesn't get direct sunlight, this would be a great bourbon room and studio.
Yeah.
So I ordered everything and put this together, and then we just started moving all the bottles up here. We just haven't got all the bottles, but we have we've been on like the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. We do the Tennessee Bourbon Trail, Whiskey Trail. So we have been all over.
Yeah.
And a lot of this stuff we got at distilleries at MSRP. So I think when we came back after a week long in Kentucky, we could barely close the back end of the SUV. It was so full.
Yeah.
We had a table that sat 6 people that we put everything on.
Full. I need to find
we didn't even pull Matthews.
I need to pull that picture and put that up in one of the posts.
That was like our first really big bourbon trail. Mm-hmm. And Matthew had all his stuff. He took pictures of his, and then he boxed it up, and then we pulled everything that the two of us had and started putting it all together. And we filled up that table.
Oh yeah.
I think we came home with about 70 to 75 bottles that trip.
It was close to that.
It was a big trip.
Yeah. Okay, Jamie won it in a raffle and shared it at 2 bottle shares. Hey, there you go. And that's the thing. We have a selection, not a collection up here. I do have a dedicated Jack Daniel's collection. Yeah. But as far as, in the vicinity of drinkable bottles, it's not. It's actually put up.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told him. I said, just keep those put up. But everything else that's open, I mean, it's like even like the Dusties. Even if we, put them on a bottom shelf, and that's like on both sides, and we just move everything else, and those are the no shelves, and hardly anybody can really see the lower shelves anyways. Although I think, because some people have commented when Gracie goes and sniffs over by the Oak Bowery.
Yeah, she does. All right. 2 ounces Dickel Tabasco, 1/2 ounce maple syrup, bacon bits, Worcestershire sauce splash, and your favorite Bloody Mary mix. Trust me. And RJ, let me tell you, our local store, our home store, they get these imported cocktail pickles that have olives and peppers and stuff like that.
We never use them for cocktails. We just eat the shit right out the jar.
Yeah, it's I could see that. Oh yeah, that sounds
The
good, man.
pickles are nice and crunchy. The olives, and they've got the carrots and something else. Is it garlic or no? It's not garlic.
No, it's olives,
I know. I said the olives, the carrots,
pickle.
the pickle, but there's something else
There's
on there
a
too.
bell pepper.
Piece of bell pepper,
Yeah, red bell pepper.
and it's all pickled, and it's so good.
Yeah. When we have a bottle share, pretty much if it's an open bottle, we'll share. Yeah, when people come around, if we don't have one that's open,
We'll open it.
We'll open it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a problem for us.
We had Fuzzy G over for our birthday celebration
Ooh.
because Fuzzy and I have our birthdays on
Yeah,
the same day.
they're twins.
Yes, that's my birthday brother. So when they were here, it's like I don't think we had an Antique 107 open, but we popped it, and I think there was something else he was interested in. We popped that.
Yeah. Have one bottle unopened, the Beam Clear and Gold Pin bottle. I heard the juice sucks. Plus, my son bowled high school bowling, went to state champs many times. Going to have him sign it. There you go.
Oh, nice.
The Jim Beam Clear, is that the Ghost? Is that one? Let's see.
Is that the
Let's see.
Ghost?
Dude, y'all mess with Brandy. Isaac, yeah, and in honor of Mr. Mom, let me see where it is.
There is a bottle of brandy on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for because it is a great brandy.
Wasn't it?
It was with the Texas stuff. It was from Giant.
Yeah, from Giant when we went to go get the purple goat.
Yeah. No.
Look into the back.
No, those are scotches
Yeah,
and
this
stuff.
is scotch.
Where's the Texas whiskey? Let's see. Tennessee, this, here, down here. I think, maybe.
Yeah, because there's that striker that was from Andalusia. Had to get us up out the chairs to be able to find this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We moved everything, and we're still learning where we put it.
I'm not seeing it.
The brandy was there, I thought. Because I didn't move it over here that I know of.
Well, it was already on this side. I know it was open.
We put it with the whiskey, with the... Let me look behind you.
Okay.
Get out the ways. I see iron root.
Yeah, check in that area. It may or may not be in there.
You said it is open? I see no.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Bottle.
All right, it's the bowling pin that's clear glass on the bottom and the top of the pin. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Do you guys have a bottle of Malort? Yes, I do.
Yeah. I ain't drinking it.
It's just a little bottle, but yeah, but yes.
Wow.
Let's see.
I don't know where that brandy went. I remember the bottle because it's kind of wider in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Did it go up in one of the cabinets on your side?
I didn't
Maybe.
See it over here. I've got short barrel. No. I don't see it over here. It's not up top. Did I put it? No, I've got tequila's up here.
Let's see. Okay, that's Nulu. Yeah, see, now we're killing time now trying to find this brandy.
No, what happened?
We'll find it. But anyway, it was a brandy that came from Giant Distilling Company out of Houston. What's your favorite scotch? Honestly, it depends on my mood for the day.
Classic Laddie, all the time.
Mary's is always going to be the Bruichladdich Classic Laddie. I'll have
down here. All of our scotches now are down here on the bottom shelf because we got the Redbreast.
Yeah.
And
well, that's Irish. That's Irish.
Okay. That's Scotch.
But we have a Aberlour, the classic Lottie. I've got Ardbegs. I've got Lagavulins. Um, let's see, what else do I have? I have Lefroy's. We have a variety of scotches, and
And
it just depends
I
on.
actually have two open bottles of Sassenach.
Yeah,
Oh, he said
here
you
we
make
go.
a dirty martini.
Take the brines from those pickled products. You can make a mean, filthy martini. Well, I might have to give that a
I
try.
don't know if I'm a martini girl.
It would depend on the vodka, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, Byron was watching a channel the other day. They hated Duck Club. They mentioned how much they hated Blue Note Jute Joint. I was like, "You're not the place for me." And see, and that's the thing. Everybody's taste is subjective. It's what they like.
On that note,
We have it here somewhere,
yeah, we just bought it because I
right
wanted to
behind
try.
the makers.
We're gonna try this tonight.
You want to try this tonight?
We're gonna try that tonight because we
Yeah.
haven't tried it yet.
Well, first off, you haven't given me your rating on the Whiskey Tree versus Tea Moon.
Well, I told you what I thought. To me, this is more of a tobacco. These, I mean,
But which one do you prefer?
right now, after having the enchiladas,
Yeah.
the Whiskey Tree, it's a little sweeter note because it had rotisserie chicken, plus it had some of that green. It was a cheese sauce with it. It was from Sam's, a pre-made things that we put in the oven. With that being on my palate, that one, but on any other day, that one could do it. It just depends on where my palate is because it depends on what I eat.
Yeah. Now, for me today, honestly, that Tea Moon's hitting right in that spot that I wanted it to hit. Whiskey Tree, very good in its own right. But that Tea Moon today, for me, that one took it for me. Let's see what we have here. For Scotch, I have an older cast, straight space side. Favorite is Edward. Okay. Yeah, I say filthy.
But I will say though that even though somebody might be hating on something, it could be something that they've had. Maybe if they go back and revisit it. I don't like when somebody closes their mind to something, just say, I don't like it, come back to it. Now, for me, I can say, I don't like peated scotch. I just
She's
don't.
tried.
I've
Bless her
tried,
heart, she's tried.
and I've given it numerous times. I'm at least 7 to 10 times. I have taken a sip. I'm like, it's just not for me.
And that's cool.
And so I'm just not a fan of that. But Brennan loves it.
Yeah.
And, to each their own. Drink what you like the way you like to drink it.
That's it.
Am I going to say anything negative about it? No, it's just not for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the brandy, I tried that brandy when we were at Big.
That we were at we were doing a barrel pick with Randy at for Prideful Goat. We were at Giant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with Giant, they had different offerings, and I sampled their brandy, and I really liked it. But of course, that was kind of early into my bourbon journey when I liked more stuff that was on the sweeter, fruitier side. But I mean, are there things that we have that I don't care for? Yes, but he likes them. Are there things that we have that he doesn't care for? Yes, because I like them. So
it's all good.
Yeah.
Off topic, I love a lot of scotch from Highland Park to Ardnahoe. Yep. Yeah, Highland Park is fantastic.
I think I have a bottle of Highland Park that Matt bought me.
No, we've been out of Highland Park for a while.
That one bottle that Matt bought me? Because I put it up on a shelf, but I think I had it in that little shelf in the bedroom.
It's probably still there. No, that was a Dalmore. Talking about in the red.
No, it was
with
a black.
the deer head.
It was a black. And then we were talking about the notes and stuff on it because it was like a $200 bottle. I'm like, man, don't buy that for me. Yeah. And he goes, I buy what I want to when I want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge. Been around it And also, I have 2 Lafroy 15s on concierge order. Nice.
Oh,
All right, Byron's saying that it's a good $40 bottle. We've had a couple now. Sent one down to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. All right, nice. Let's see. Doers 32. Nope, we do not have that.
so Chip.
Yeah, Chip does not like peat. That's why I stick with the Speyside distilleries. Yeah.
I think you have gotten me some Speysides before, but I think I killed them.
Most of them. We still got a few.
I can't. I mean, for me, I was pretty much. I would only have maybe 3 or 4 bottles open at a time,
Yeah.
and then when I killed one, then I would open another one because
Mhm.
I was worried that I wouldn't drink them and they would just sit and oxidize, and then they would go bad. So until like 2
Ooh.
years ago, I would tell Brandon, "Are you going to finish that? I mean, you just opened it." So, and then he's like, "Well, Mary, look, I mean, we've got like 40 or 50 bottles open." And at that time, I think we were
Mhm.
probably running at almost between 250 and 300 bottles. We
No,
did
we were running about 200 at that time.
two
when
to
we had
maybe
about-
2 to 250.
When we had about
Well,
60 to 75 open bottles.
I don't know. We were going and we were doing hunts all the time.
Yeah.
We never filmed them. We just did hunts.
Well, that was before our channel too.
Yeah. So like every weekend we were on the hunt.
Yeah.
Like we were going someplace, and that's how we spent every
Yeah.
Saturday for like a year.
Yeah. Byron saying Major Zero invited me over to try scotch. I will but puke. Okay. So Byron,
Don't like scotch.
are you in Adam's area? Because he lives not far from us.
No.
And we know him very well.
We're just a county from each other.
Yeah, we're literally like 40 minutes apart. So if you're in this area, man, reach out. You know, we'd love for you to come by and check out the studio and have a pour with us.
Yeah, Adam doesn't live far from our youngest son.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
he bought his house.
He's about 10 or 15 minutes from our youngest son.
Mhm.
Big Rich in the house. Cheer, my brother. Good to see you. Let's see. I didn't like Buffalo Trace first time I had it. 6 months later, it's enjoyable. And that's the thing. Yeah, Buffalo Trace, it's honest, it's sweet, it's a quintessential bourbon that appeals to the masses. That's why it's so popular.
This T Moon is a good pour.
Yeah.
I just finished that one. But tonight, the whiskey tree is hitting just a little more in my palate for what I ate today.
I'll tell you this.
But this is normally this would be my go-to because that barrel.
That's that T Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, but that barrel cigar blend.
Oh yeah.
Is phenomenal.
That barrel up here. Yeah.
And that's why I said
so
I
good.
would put that with that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as your flavor notes and stuff. Is it going to beat barrel? I don't think so, because barrel is so balanced and rounded.
It is.
This one, there's a note on there that's kind of on the minty side.
Just a touch, but it's a sweet mint. It's like spearmint versus like a peppermint. It's
not quite spearmint because that's got that cooling effect. This one doesn't have that cooling effect to me because of it probably would if there wasn't a heavy tobacco.
Right.
But with that tobacco, it's like tobacco. I don't know. I don't know that they would have a tobacco in a cigar that you could smoke that would have that flavor notes.
Yeah. All right. Zona, have you tried any of the Del Bach stuff? I live in Tucson and have never tried it. Actually, yeah. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, and you can correct me on this, Off Topic Whiskey had sent me samples before, and I know I got some samples from Doc Martinez. Plus, I've had it a few times when we were in Texas at different bars. It's Del Bach. It's the one that has the cactus on the label that I would get when we go to Texas at the restaurants and the bars. But it's a lot like it's Andalusia-esque.
Okay.
It's more craft. Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. West Virginia Bourbon Guy, guys, another great channel. If you haven't subscribed, go check them out. Let's see.
Y'all, there are so many channels in here. Y'all just put your links down so everybody can see y'all. Click on it, go over and subscribe, and then jump back
Yeah.
in here. But I mean, we've got Barrel Proof Banter in here, a little old fashioned. Who else did I just see? Because I did shout
Off Topic
out Off Topic
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
I got your Glenn.
Yeah. Paul Bro. Hey, bro. Good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you here.
Toasted Goat.
Yeah, Toasted Goat.
So Toasted Goat throws me off because he should be in blue.
Well, do you have the control? Go ahead.
I don't.
Are you signed in on us?
No.
Give me just a second then, folks. I apologize. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Oprah thing here. You get a wrench, you get a wrench.
Everybody get a wrench.
Pretty
much, if everybody's got a channel, we try to give them a wrench. That way they're able to share their channel with everybody in the chat. I don't think you can post that unless you got a wrench. So we always want to make sure that other channels have a wrench so that come on here, let everybody know that you got a channel and you would love to have their support as well. And we would love for anybody watching here, if you see any of these channels,
go check them out.
Check them out. I mean, you can't have too many whiskey tubes because guess what? I don't watch TV really. My TV's on YouTube.
Exactly.
And when I get my notification, I see that little blue dot and I just start hitting and catching up on the latest content that I'm subscribed to at least 30 different channels, maybe more.
Yeah.
But at least 30. I mean, we do have some other stuff in there because I like Scots. And I do keep up with my Scots. But we've also got
that's those Canadians living on an island and stuff.
I like that. So don't to each their own, because we also have like the laser videos and stuff too.
Yeah. Byron, no, it'll be a day trip over 2.5 hours. We will definitely hit you up. Yeah. Are you in Tennessee? If so, which part? Because we do travel all over the state.
Yeah.
So, and because we met up with Toasted Goat, we met up with FOMO Bourbon 615
and Barrel Proof Banter when he came out.
Yeah.
We went all the way. We drove we're in West Tennessee. We drove over to Lynchburg and hit the distillery, had lunch at Mary Bobo's, then came back towards the Nashville area. Actually, we went to
Old Glory,
and got some bottles there, did a distillery tour. So, yeah, we love to do stuff like that. What is this?
All right, this is the Duck Club.
I was about to finish mine to make that pour.
Okay. I will say this.
Ooh, that is strong ethanol on that one.
You can tell that's Jim Beam. 100%. It's like a higher proof Jim Beam. That nuttiness is there. Not so much a dusty.
I got to get through the ethanol on this one. It's a fresh crack.
It is.
But this one is very ethanol forward compared to a lot of these that we get.
But I mean, it's got what you would expect from Jim Beam at a higher proof.
Don't give me any ideas. Let me sample it. I'm just trying to.
That's why I'm not going into a whole lot.
Don't go into anything. Let me try it.
All right. Speaking of sweet bourbon, what's your sweetest bourbon do you have in your collection? Oh,
Antique 107 is a nice sweet
Antique
one.
107's beautifully sweet.
Anything that's a weeder that we have has been on our sweet sides.
I'll tell you.
I love a weeder, by the way.
Believe it or not. Now, this one was nice and sweet. This one was from the Bourbon Junkies. This was their single barrel finished in maple brulee barrels. Very, very good. Definitely worth the money.
Yes, we subscribe to the Bourbon Junkies. We watch them.
Yeah, we like Dan and Sean.
Stuff and whiskey.
One of my guilty pleasures here.
Oh, that one's Carter. Really good. And it's It's not overly sweet though on that one.
It's not overly sweet,
but they're
it's
talking about the
very good.
sweetest.
Now, I will say,
The
oh,
sweetest.
bourbon.
You know what? I would probably say it would have something to do with the honey finishes because we have several different distilleries with a honey finish, like the
But let's just think just straight bourbon.
short barrel, those honeys. Those to me, I mean, that just pops in my mind when I think of short barrel, the after swarm and the
but
bee's
those
knees.
but those are finished.
They are. I mean, is that a whiskey? I guess not a
Yeah.
bourbon.
I will say the barrel bourbon cigar batch has a sweetness to it. It's very, very good. Now, Buckner's 10, 13, 15, 17, those have a sweetness to them, but man, the price tag on them is a little outrageous.
Is Antique 107 a weeder?
Yes.
Okay, because normally when I think of a sweet, I just think Antique 107. I love the flavor notes, which he hasn't realized that's the bottle I killed last night.
No, I see everything's all jank on my side.
It ain't jank. I just
it is
the front bottle
because they're out of place.
That's because one bottle just came out because now it's going to turn into a lamp or a candle.
You just think I don't notice, but I do notice.
He hadn't said anything, so I didn't figure he noticed.
Because that's how the fight gets started.
The fight?
Yeah. You start arguing with me.
I love my Antique 107s.
Yeah. Let's see. Keep going.
That's what we popped when Fussy was here because he likes that Antique 107.
New Benchmark Rye 100 proof. I haven't seen it in our area, but it's supposed to be coming at any time.
Okay. This is a good pour.
Oh yeah.
I'm enjoying
for the money, it's a good pour.
It's balanced. It was really ethanol forward, so I was having a hard time getting the flavor notes on the nose. I had to keep letting it air out.
Yeah.
Swirl and go back to it. It's better because I let it sit for a while. It's got a sweet nose on it. Not overly sweet, but it's also got I get it like a honeysuckle on it. And
let's see.
On the palate,
yeah,
it's not hot at all. It drinks maybe 100 proof. I don't know what the proof is.
110.
110.
Mm-hmm.
It don't drink 110. It drinks maybe 100 proof. I don't get any tingles, but it does have some sweet notes on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
And then the finish, it's got a very long finish.
Yeah.
That I get in honeysuckle on that finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the nectar. So yeah. That's enjoyable pour. So there you go. That's Mary's
on review of Duck Club 110.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's the most underrated bourbon that I think right here?
Underrated?
Underrated.
Is that the 8-year?
That is the single barrel straight bourbon whiskey. This one is 6 years, 125.88 proof. We have had these as high as 8 years.
What's the sticker on it?
Behind your finger. All right. This was our pick through
Bruzel?
No, through
Bourbon Together?
Thank you. Bourbon Together.
Okay.
Sorry, Caleb. Brain fart.
But anyway, I knew it was Memphis Bourbon Society because we didn't do one there.
It's so small, even with my bifocals, and they just
I didn't see it.
Tim shrink it down too much.
I didn't see
but
it.
Yeah, this is one we helped pick out for Bourbon Together. Old Dominick is so underrated, especially when it comes to their bourbons and Tennessee whiskeys. For the price, for the proof, for the flavor.
Yeah.
This is hard to beat.
And the 8 years are really good.
Yeah.
The hazmats We didn't win one at the raffle, but our
Mhm.
son did, and he gave us some 2-ounce samples that we could have, and they're really good. So, TJ, if you're watching, I'm chasing you down, and I'm bringing Nico with me
Yeah.
because I want one of those.
Okay, so you're middle. Okay.
But I want because TJ is going to be having the hazmats on the Rooster Run this year.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy. No, that's what we're about. We, you know, is getting subs and
Fort Wayne
advanced
Bourbon Fest.
and and getting uh up to that point where the algorithm takes us serious, where we can reach out to more people to kind of bring into this. That's what we're in it for. Honestly, I'm retired, but I work for her now, and so
We're not retirement age yet, but
yeah.
with the job situations that it was just easier. I had been looking for a job for 3 years.
Mhm.
So I started my own company, and then it wasn't a month later after I started the business that he lost his position. So
Yeah, federal
like,
layoffs and
this is
all
what we
that.
do.
But yeah, I mean that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to lift each other up, not tear each other down.
So,
So we don't do that.
Jeremy, do you have a channel?
Yeah, Jeremy, do you have a channel, bud?
Because I'm seeing Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest, Fort Wayne, Alabama,
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay, I'm not. I'm sorry. I only had two
Okay.
sons that were Army, and I don't know. I know Fort's usually a base, but I don't know where they
Yeah.
all are.
Yeah, man, I need to from Kirby. Yeah, they had a really good one, but I tell you what, we got better than Kirby.
Chip was talking about one. Oh, this is a 110.
Yeah, that's the 110 proof. Yeah, the
That's
weeded.
pretty good. It
and
doesn't drink that.
And I'll tell you, honestly, we have had the standard offering of the Blue Note Weeder.
Mhm.
It was okay. We had a single barrel pick. It was around 116, 117 proof.
The weeder.
The weeded Blue Note, and it was pretty good. But personally, my
That
profile,
green label.
the green label weeded
Old
from Old
Dominic?
Dominic, it was head and shoulders above it. They're over here, babe.
Yeah, they used to be behind me.
Um,
It's that green label one.
yeah, it's gonna.
That one
If
is
you
so good.
guys, if you see these Old Dominic green labels, this is not rye.
It's not rye. That's
is
the weeder.
This is the wheat. Yeah. Let's see.
We
Another.
had one open, but I killed it.
Yeah. Another good one that we enjoy. All we have is a hazmat rye that we got from our friends at Heritage in South Carolina.
Chip. The next one down.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll down. All right. Most underrated Broad Branch Distiller. Yeah, Winston-Salem. This rye is unbelievably
That is
delicious.
A great.
I
pour.
love this.
That's why the bottle.
That's all we got.
Had it for maybe a couple months.
And we had to hide it because we were hitting it
We
so
had to
much.
put it in there to say, okay, we got to limit ourselves on that one because once this one's gone, it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Tunes. This Duck Club is the 110.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Brad says it gets better letting it air out some. Okay.
Which one?
Yeah. On the high brass. Yeah.
The high. Is that the Duck Club?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the ethanol on it is really in my face.
It's a fresh crack.
He just poured it, so I had to
Yeah.
let it get some air so that I could get some notes on it other than just ethanol up my nose. I helped out with Zebra Channel.
Well, hold on. My brother-in-law ordered us an Oak Bowery, so I'm going to send him a single barrel or a cast strength Old Dom, hoping to get a store pick, one I can try maybe. Hey, dude, come down to Memphis. Let's see. You're in middle. I would say Frugal McDougal. They seem to always have them. Let's see. What is that? Court Dorks has them. There's several around Brentwood, Franklin area as well. Just check them out. They're all over the place, man. So yeah, go try them out, and just find the one that you think is the best and send that. Let's see. Jeremy says, I help out with Z Bar channel on YouTube and also helping organize the festival. It's Fort Wayne, Indiana. Jeremy, if you would reach out to us, I don't know when your festival is, but send us some information because we're actually starting to plan our festival calendar for next year.
Mhm.
So, and we want to hit some other festivals we normally don't go to.
And we kind of like the smaller ones, like the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. It's too big, too many lines, and for the cost, I just don't feel it's worth it.
Yeah.
We do the Bruzel Fest every year. This will be our third year.
Mm-hmm.
Other festivals that we do,
we're pretty selective at this point. Now, like next year, 100% every year, we are already locked in and committed every year to the Bruzel Festival in Opelika. We have been invited down for the New Orleans Bourbon Festival.
Yeah, there's another one, Bourbon on the Banks.
Bourbon on the Banks.
We were trying to do that one.
Now, KBF sent us an email about doing it this year, but after honestly the shit show that it was last year, we passed.
We go to Spillway every year.
Yeah.
We've done it for 3 years now.
Let's see. Chip says, I had a Blue Note pick that I thought was bad. Then I tried another Blue Note pick that was extremely good. Yeah, a lot of it depends on who is picking those barrels. Find you a store that lines up with your palate. Stick with those picks, and you will not fail.
And I think that's one of the reasons why we back Buster's Liquor, Wine and Spirits so much, is because they have been doing barrel picks for decades. I mean, the original store on University has been in business for over 70 years. I would go after work to go get bottles of wine and stuff. I would order it. They would have it at the register. All I'd have to do is walk in. I'd already pay for it. All I did is walk in, pick it up, and go out and come home. It was so simple the way that they had everything set up. And then when they launched the East location, we were there for grand opening.
No, we were there long before that.
Pre-opening.
It was still under construction.
Well, we were there for pre-opening, and I did film the grand opening and put that on Facebook so that Josh Hammond, one of the owners, it's a brothers that now run it. It's Morgan and Josh Hammond that are running it, and Morgan's sons are involved in it now.
Yeah. So shout out to our friends at Buster's.
Yep. Because y'all
appreciate everything that you guys do to support us, and that's why we support you guys.
I mean, we just went and we met up with a little old fashioned. We hit University
again
and East again, and we picked up some great bottles there.
Yeah.
We always pick up great bottles.
Yeah.
It's funny because if I don't find what I'm looking for, or something's not hitting at University, I find it at East. And the same thing, if I'm not finding it at East, I find it at University. It just depends on what I'm looking for.
Go ahead and put that back.
Yeah, I just made a little pour.
Yeah, let's see. Old Dom 8-year was my personal whiskey of the year last year. Yeah, and those they're gone. We were fortunate enough. We found, no, I'm good. Oh, okay. We found 2 at a very small store in Middle Tennessee.
What are you talking about?
The Old Dominick 8-year reserve bourbon. These right here. And I mean, they are great. Honestly, I would love to have if they had a higher than 100 proof.
Oh, barrel proof banter. You've got jokes.
Let's see. I wonder where that Duck Club is blended. In the blind. In the blind.
We do know.
Let's see. Chip, Broad Branch just released Trey Craft Bourbon, a 121 proof 8-year, blended by Nancy Fraley, and is so good. Yeah, now
Nancy the nose.
we may need to reach out to Nancy and bring her on for a live stream.
I think we did reach out to her, but we haven't heard back.
Well, she was on vacation, so she had declined at that time. All right, West Virginia Bourbon Guy. I've got a Blue Note Wheated Cask Strength Single Barrel, which is outstanding. Have you had the Old Dominic Cask Strength with the Single Barrel Weeder to compare those two? Let us know, because I mean, it could have been just that single barrel that we tried.
Wait, Age to Perfection? Is that
Well,
a channel?
Yeah. Love the smaller festivals. You get to know the distillers and teams behind the whiskeys you love. Exactly. Give me just a second. Yeah, I thought I gave you a wrench. See, I stopped in the middle of the news, and now I'm never going to catch it back up. But we'll save it for later.
He's entertaining my OCD, because when I see a name and I know I've watched a video, couple of videos, and I remember a YouTube channel, I'm like, I think that's a channel, but if it's not in blue, I question myself, because he's usually pretty good at grabbing these channels for me.
Yeah. Give me just a second. There is a slight delay. I tell you what, let's do this.
I think it flipped.
I'm going to drop one here.
Oh, that's even easier
and
there.
And then, let me see. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we're just dropping moderator statuses left and right. So
that way, if you have a channel, let us know if we have missed you, because we like to give channels that wrench, so that you can post your links to your channel right here in the comments. So everybody who's in here, check out these other channels.
Yes. Dan Bullen, evening, sir. Welcome. Glad you could join us tonight. Love this stuff, man. Let's see. Jeremy said, we got tired of seeing festivals leave the area. We sold out the VIP in like 4 hours, and the VVIP in 4 hours, VIP in 5 days. Still general admission tickets left, as well as vendor and sponsor table. Yeah, shoot us an email, bud, and let us know about it, and we'll see about hooking up and doing something.
Yeah, because I would like to know if it's upcoming. Let us know, because that might be something we would like to get down and kind of spotlight and help y'all out.
Oh, I know you do, Chad.
We love some Busters and Chad.
The last couple of times we've hooked up there, oh yeah, we've had some of the best and most epic pours of our life. Yeah.
Well, that's a great thing about Busters, is they have been in business for well over 70 years.
Yeah.
They've acquired some outstanding bottles, and the owners keep some back that they use, that they have. So if they have a barrel pick, you can sample that barrel pick in the back. Both stores have all the barrel picks there that you can sample before you buy. But they also acquired the East. It's a little more bougie, and they've
but
set
the prices are the same, pretty much.
Yeah, the prices are all pretty equal. We did find that one on sale that was on clearance at University.
If you saw
it was a regular price,
a little Old Fashioned's last bourbon hunt, where he kind of ambushed us a little bit over there, but we picked up that Fortuna. It was on clearance at University for $40, and that's normally like
it's an $80 bottle.
Over $80 to $90 bottle.
It was over 80. So when we
I think it was $89.99, but we got it for $39.99.
Yeah, so when we went over to East, we noticed, hey, that Fortuna's still on the shelf at the full price. So we knew that we got a good deal when we bought that.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Byron, you guys come to town, reach out to us. We can make that happen.
Hey, if you want.
And I tell you, maybe Chad will be off and might join us too.
I mean, we have another channel that came in, and we did book some tours at Old Dominic,
Oh yeah.
and we
Which
did some bourbon hunting.
go check out Toasted Goat's channel
Hmm.
because we went not only did the Old Dominic tour
And had Gus's
and
chicken.
had Gus's fried chicken, hey, but we went to 3 different stores while they were in the area just to make sure they got some great content for their channel. So
Right.
absolutely,
Like, yeah,
hook
hit
us
us up.
Yeah, hit us up.
If we're in town, I mean, we do travel
Yeah.
quite a bit for the channel and personal with my mother. But
Um,
if we are available, we will definitely
Yeah.
meet up and we can take you to some places.
yeah, we know some folks, so we can make some stuff happen. Appreciate you asking about it. It's a ton of work trying to get this going, but totally worth it because the community is exactly.
Yes,
That's
I love the
why
bourbon community.
that's why there are, we're not going to say which festivals, but we are highly involved in a few different festivals, some local, some out of state,
Hmm.
that we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes to assist with that. And we are very proud of that because we get to see
Well,
the
especially
end
if
result.
if there's something that's a non for profit or like the zoo. We did the zoo at the Roar and Pour
Yeah, that was
because
so
it
much
is.
fun.
There's so many. You get to walk down everything. You're not seeing the animals because they're taking you to really,
Mhm.
but to be able to participate and buy bottles to not only support the distilleries but also support the zoo, it's a win-win. So definitely into that. But yeah, definitely if you can send us something or if you've got a link that you want to post for everybody here
Yeah.
about this bourbon um, festival that y'all got
Mhm.
going, put it out here because you never know what YouTuber might be in your rim and say, you know what, I'm going to that and I'm going to cover that and then get you some more coverage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we did that with
Yeah.
Bruzel, with Bruce Fest last year.
We've done it for multiple, like we have the Memphis Tequila Festival, the Bacon and Bourbon Festival.
I don't think we
There's
ever filmed on those.
we
though.
didn't, but we have done stuff behind the scenes
But I would
for 'em.
say that to have a YouTuber that can go in there and film it,
Yeah,
and then when that goes on, everybody that subscribed to them is going to see that, and that can build people towards you and help
right,
grow it.
exactly.
And that's what it's all
Now,
about. It's networking.
I'll tell you, our channel, uh, I mean, our views on this channel would shock people comparing the number of views we have for this channel versus our subs. We get around. A lot of people do know who we are because we run in the same circles as some of the bigger
Bigger,
YouTubers.
yeah. So
But
we are highly recognized, and
it does, and
it's kind of shocking.
I don't want to say like TJ does, you know, because he jokes about it because people give him crap, but you know, it's not so much a clout thing. I think it's more of a they respect what we do and what we do for the community, and they know it carries a little bit of weight,
And
so they appreciate it.
most of the time, people are very, very subtle.
Yeah.
And they just kind of come up and say, "Hey, I've watched your channel. We really
Mhm.
enjoy your content." And it's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you."
Yeah.
And then there's sometimes you're in a store, it's Poor Decisions pairing, and then it freaks you out. Like, wait, what?
Now I will say, Christy with the K, love her husband to death. Scared the hell out of us in Buster's because we were immersed in conversation with the store manager and the store owner, and all of a sudden we hear it's Poor Decisions pairing. Oh my God, they really do shop at Buster's, and we turned around looking like, what happened? But
it's caught us off guard a couple of times.
it has, but yeah, it's cool. We love it.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing, people, it happens so often now. Like even when we went to Jack Daniels with Barrel Proof Banner, there were people there that recognized not only us but him from YouTube, and it was really cool. We love that kind of thing, and we love interacting with the community because we got to stick together.
Yeah. So yeah, if you see us out, I'm a little
A little shy,
I am a little on the shy, the bashful
believe it
side.
or not.
I am. I could carry somebody I've never met before in my entire life. I could carry a full conversation with standing in line at the grocery
She
store.
could carry on a conversation with a tree.
But when it comes to me entering into a public place, I'm kind of I don't know. I'm somewhere lost between in some realms I'm an extrovert and otherwise I'm an introvert.
Mhm.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
never know where I'm going to be until it happens. And I guess it's a lot of times it's when you read a room, are you welcoming or are you kind of shunned upon? And I think that kind of goes with where you feel because
Mhm.
we all go into social situations where we either feel welcome or we feel unwelcome.
Yeah.
So if I kind of have that cold shoulder feel, unwelcoming, I'm pretty much a recluse. I just stand in the back and I don't really go in. And it could just be one person out of an entire room that can create that.
Yeah. West Virginia bourbon guy headed to Bourbon on the Banks this year. Also going to Jay West Reveries, and I am jealous about Jay West, man. We tried to make it to Bourbon on the Banks. We missed the
Look
window,
out because our
but
friend, a little old
a little old
fashioned,
fashioned's
will
going to
be
be
there.
there. So look for him. You guys get together and do some stuff. He also says, I have an old Dom weeded, but have not opened it yet. Compare the two. You'll see the difference that we're talking about.
Zona's asking for a wrench.
Try it out, bud. You should have one. Let's see. Byron, we gotta
We
we
gotta
got to go
go.
up to Nashville for a PBS fundraiser that had like 20 distilleries. That was a blast. I think Corsair was a shocker. Corsair is a shocker, but I'll give you another one that's local to the area, Borchetta.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a couple bottles. Where's
We-
our Tennessee? It's
right up in here.
the Borchetta's the square bottles right there.
Yeah. No, these are company.
It's a square bottle. We Tennessee.
I know it is.
I thought it was right behind there.
This is no, I said that one's company. They're
Okay.
behind it.
We've got two Borchettas
Yep.
behind company. So Sarah-
Borchetta actually has an heirloom red corn that is delicious, and their
we
single
sampled it.
their single barrels are fantastic as well.
We sampled it, but our bottles are still sealed.
Yeah, Jeremy, it's Oprah. You get a mod, you get a mod.
Everybody gets mod.
Absolutely. Let's see here.
Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing that.
Give me just a
He
second.
just went. He's doing something. I can't see the chat.
Give me a second, my precious.
Appellation. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Appellation, you should be blue
Let me
now.
see. Yes, you should be good to go. Let's see.
I like that age to perfection.
Yeah.
I love that you just subbed. Awesome. To West Virginia.
Yeah. Nice. See, that's what it is. It's about lifting everybody up.
Got it.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, guys.
Okay, so he posted a link for Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest.
Yeah.
He posted that link, y'all.
Yeah, guys, check it out.
I gotta check it out.
Jeremy, what are the dates for that? If you don't mind, go ahead and post those up. If it's later this year, we might see if we can squeeze it in. We'll have to see. And guys, make sure you go check out A Little Old Fashioned. We have a goal. We talked to Chad about this. He wants 15,000 subs by his birthday in October.
Let's do it, y'all.
So let's make that happen
Share
if we
it.
can.
Okay, I think I found YouTube Zona. Okay, where he posted a link. I'm trying to find where that link is so I can jump in there real quick.
FortWayneBourbonFest.com.
I'm looking for it. Sub to Zona.
All right. Chip says, unfortunately, there's no sampling legally in stores in South Carolina unless there's a special tasting event poured by a distributor or distillery rep. Max 4 bottles open, harder to evaluate store. Chip, yeah, come here, man.
What the
I
heck?
promise you, by the time you get done hanging out with us or a little old fashioned or something, you're going to have to Uber back to the hotel, bro.
Okay, so it's 9:26, and I'm trying to find the link to Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest.
All right. Let me see here. Are you on our chat?
Yes, baby.
Give
I'm
me
on the
just
chat.
a sec. Give me just a second.
Well, I'm trying to look at it on here so I can click it on my phone to find out
I'm
more
trying to
about it.
give you the timestamp.
I don't see a timestamp on here.
8:29.
There's no timestamp on this.
All right. It's right above Chad where he posted his channel.
I don't have a time. I'm just looking at a little bitty tiny ass print.
Hold
And I'm
on.
trying to scroll up, but we got a lot of stuff coming in and it keeps dropping. My phone's stupid. Or I'm stupid. I can't read my phone.
I'll quit.
I just didn't see it. I was trying to do a quick scroll to
Right
try
here?
to link it.
Boop.
But see, that's the report, and that's what I got
Go
earlier.
to channel. Wait.
That was a little.
What the heck just happened there?
He went to a little old fashioned channel.
Oh, stop it.
I was trying to get more information because I want to help out Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest. I did see it's in September.
September 26th.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was trying to pull the link up because I want to go ahead and subscribe. That way, when you've got something coming up, that she got a channel.
Z-Bar Bourbon Club.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we?
I just subscribed.
Yeah. Let's see. Where were we? Let's see. Dan said he is going on to Bourbon on the Banks.
Nice.
Yeah. See.
Now I lost our tap.
Yeah, West Virginia bourbon guys. Chris, we were freaked out, y'all. Sorry, it was just excited. Hey, no problem. It just kind of caught us off guard because we were so in the middle of a conversation, and I was like, "What just happened?" Yeah, but it's cool. We love it.
The funny thing is we were right there with the owner, Josh Hammond,
Mm-hmm.
because we had just brought him a lamp that we did a creation from a bottle he gave us that he wanted. And he's like, let me find just something on the shelf to compensate you for this. And we get up there and then we hear our name and he just turned around, looked like, what just happened? I'm like, I don't know what just happened. I was like, somebody actually recognizes us. And then Josh is like,
it's
yeah,
the ponytail.
Y'all are getting big time. And I said, yeah, my ponytail is my trademark, y'all.
Randall, when I was at Texas Whiskey Fest, I had 2 distilleries come up to me and say, hey, we love what you're doing and need to talk. There you go, bud.
There you go. Yes.
Man, we really want to do that. But we got to kind of schedule that around everything with the bowl, with all the other festivals. We have to prioritize everything.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
The Bastards Ball in Austin, Texas with Crowded Barrel.
Yeah.
We try to make that one too. And last year was the first year that the Bastards Ball and Bruzel Fest didn't conflict, that we could actually get to both. But we've been trying to get back to Austin. We made it out because we have been supporters of Crowded Barrel since 2017.
Yeah.
And Brennan's been one of the Patreons because that is a crowd-supported distillery.
It's the world's first crowdsourced distillery, and I've been a part of that since 2017. Shortly after everything started up.
Way before I got into bourbon.
Yeah.
And then when I got into bourbon, we sit there and I got to sample stuff. that Eleanor had to come home with us.
It did too.
So Rex, Brianna, if y'all watching, y'all catch us. We
Yeah.
love y'all.
Or Danielle, Emma, look a brother up. Thank you. Love you guys.
Or
All right,
Rex and
Rex and Brianna.
Brianna.
Yeah.
Because Daniel's got the school now.
I know, but
we've been trying.
they're on the same property.
I know, and we were actually about ready to sign up.
We're actually looking. It's probably going to be next year, but we're looking at doing the level 1 sommelier.
Yeah,
course.
Well, I want to get that with the marketing school.
That's all part of it.
That I was looking at all this, and we were going to do it earlier this year. We were going to do it March or April.
But everything went down with your mom.
But with
kind of
everything with my
up.
mother, it's like I can't commit to even a weekend because I don't know what the future holds.
Yeah. All right, Byron's 45 minutes to Big Machine in Linville. We've been 4 times. We got a 9-year Clayton James 150.4 a while back. That was WAS delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're not far from Nashville. If you haven't, Nashville Barrel Company, and especially Southern Collective, dude, go if you haven't been. The guys at Southern Collective are phenomenal in putting out some great juice.
Oh, I love what's going on in this chat right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm seeing people chat, meeting up, hooking. So I appreciate your channel, that Bourbon Lover. Yeah, we all love Chad. I'm saying. And that was from Jeremy.
Yeah.
And it says one of the first bourbon channels I follow. Awesome. Yeah. And then even Appalachian, truly appreciate the support from other channels and supporting others as well.
Yeah.
That's what we do. And that's what we do best.
I'll tell you also, Randall, you were there, I think, before me. And as far as the tribe, but yeah, when Daniel had to step aside and everything, and things kind of went the way they did, it caused a big rift in the community. But honestly, we support both. We love Daniel to death.
Daniel and the divorce?
Yeah, when he left Whiskey Tribe, and now he's doing just the vault and the school.
We watch both.
Yeah.
Because we watch Daniel, and then we will watch Rex and Brianna's craziness.
Yeah.
Because how else do you put it? Especially you're going to go around. Who wants to drink from a bottle that's in a sock?
Yeah.
Rex will do it.
Rex is a nut, loving to death, but he's
and Brianna's just as crazy.
I love Daniel's knowledge and what he brings to the table. I mean, it blows me away.
The marketing school really intrigues me, especially with having a merch business.
Yeah.
That where can I take this business to?
Yeah, we need to take it to the next level.
I had marketing in college, but my degree was human resource and business administration.
Yeah.
I dabbed into it, but I didn't major in that. Yeah. And to me, taking this course would kind of take me up the level on marketing to where maybe this business is beyond anything we can do between
I have
ourselves.
A feeling the business is going to do well.
It could.
Because we got some surprise stuff going out to certain channels.
You know what?
That are going to be no. I want it to be a surprise.
No. No better time than the present. I'm not saying of anything that's surprise going out. I am a creator. I love to create custom merchandise. So hit me up. Pour Decisions, or it's PD Unlimited LLC at gmail.com. You need some merch and you need it customized for you, let me know. I can take, and I just did it for a little old fashioned because he did get surprised and he got his blends.
Well,
and I was proud of those.
Yeah, you guys will be seeing those soon.
There is also another group on YouTube called Life from the Patio that I've been making Glens for them.
And bottle bags and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yep.
So I try to pride myself on having the best quality at the best prices.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a good quality product, but I'm going to give you the best prices around because my Glens are $15.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll discuss that more later. Byron,
Just saying a merch shout
the
out.
Middle to West Tennessee bourbon YouTube community is great. You guys, Chad, Adam, FOMO, Army, Foolproof Banner, even though he's not really Tennessee. Byron, that's where we need your help. We are putting the
Foolproof
screws
Banter?
to barrel
Or is he
proof
talking about barrel proof
banner.
Barrel proof.
Yeah,
Banter.
we're putting pressure on Steve to retire here.
Yeah. Steve, you and Kim need to come to Tennessee so that we can hook up more often and we can do more collab. And
Yeah.
that's another thing we're actually kind of talking about with other YouTubers is let's do a collab. Let's put a live stream together.
We're it's going to be coming in the near future, gang. So there is going to be a multi-channel collab. We're going to host it, but everybody's going to
Bring
be
everybody
here.
in because we can have up
It's-
to 10.
Yeah, we're going to be reaching out very soon to different channels.
That way we
And
can have a huge live stream because guess
Yeah.
what? With all of these channels in mind, and everybody
Mhm.
pushes it out, so everybody's subscribers, we have it to where you can post it, and then all these subscribers can come together in one huge platform. And guess what? We're still going to read everything that you say. We're
Yeah.
not going to overlook anything. I understand that a lot of big ones like TJ's streams
well, when you get
are so
1,000
difficult
people, yeah,
because you have so many people and it moves so fast. I mean, there's times that I post something to Steve and I have to watch and see what he's doing before I post as he's turning around. So there's you a cue. When you've got a YouTuber that's doing stuff
oh, yeah.
and they're moving around, they're getting stuff, and if you're posting stuff to each other, that's great. But if you want the person that you're watching to see, wait until they turn around and they go back to the stream because then hit send and then they will see what you're sending to them because we go back and we watch because there's two of us.
Yeah.
But if you only got one, because love you to death, Steve, not saying anything against Steve at all, but I've noticed that when that Steve will pick up the latest that's on there because
It's hard.
there's so much bantering and so much
Yeah.
commentary going on in his lives that if I want Steve to see, I wait till he comes back and he's looking, and I can tell
Well-
he's looking at his chat, and then I post so that he can get my message.
But that's where we're going through a streaming platform, so I can freeze the chat and we can kind of go through it until we catch up.
But that's
Anyway,
but that's me being on this side of the camera.
Right.
To those of you that aren't on this side,
that may not have
and
done
y'all
this
feel
before.
frustrated because you're watching a YouTuber and you're trying to post something for somebody.
Yeah.
And if they're looking back here, like we just got up and did a couple of times,
Mhm.
when they're moving around, if they don't go back in their stream, we try to make sure we don't miss anything. We're small, we can do it. But as YouTubers grow,
Yeah.
it's harder to do it because there's so much that goes on in their chat. They can't keep up with it and keep the stream moving.
Yeah,
Just a
Dan,
little thought.
Dan, you're going to love that channel. Also, check out the Three Guys, One Grain. Like I said, if you're into single malt, you will not be disappointed. They put on some great stuff. All right, Paul Bro smoked a Drew Estate Undercrown 10 tonight. Very, very good. If you like that Undercrown 10, if you haven't had it, I'll make a suggestion. It's a Macanudo M. It's the cafe and cream. Beautiful. It looks like a barber pole, shades of brown. Delicious. Let me see here. Do you have anything from New Louisville? Mizona bought me a store pick from Trevor's in Phoenix. It was outstanding. No, we have not, uh, but we have seen it on the shelves here locally. That's one that we are going to be checking out.
Okay, since Brandon's on one and I'm on another, I don't know if this is on his agenda or not, but
I'm trying to catch up. I'm at like 8:50, so I'm about 5 minutes behind.
I don't have a time on mine. But Memphis Bourbon Guy, he said, got to meet Life from the Patio guys and the Memphis Bourbon guys. So Memphis Bourbon Society?
Is it Memphis Bourbon Society or Memphis Bourbon Brotherhood?
Yeah, there's two groups.
Byron, we took our brother-in-law to Southern Collective. J Rock was our guide. Oh, J Rock, dude, yeah, you were good to go on that one.
I think I might
11-year MGP and 11-year high rye MGP straight from the barrel. That is a beautiful.
I think I'm further behind than you.
Let's see. Jeremy, drink from had a bottle of Shanks explode in the car Saturday. I may have sucked it up off the WeatherTech floor mats, put in a water bottle and filtered it. But I got, hey, do what you got to do, brother.
Wait a minute. Byron the Bourbon Guy, do you have a channel? If so, let us know. Okay, I am just ahead of you because I see the patio guys.
Now, off-topic whiskey as a level 3 sommelier, I can say it has helped me with public speaking and whiskey lore. Yeah, and that's something that we need to work on. I mean, as far as general public speaking, I'm good.
Yeah. We were both thespians in high school.
Now, look,
and we can carry that through, no problem.
Steve and Kim said they are ready to move to Tennessee. They just got to decide what part. I'm going to say, honestly, as much as we enjoy West Tennessee, I think, honestly, if Mary had her way, we would do like a Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz and pick our house and everything up and move it to Middle Tennessee.
I would have to closer to West Tennessee. It's really congested. If you get into Nashville, it's really congested. But there's some areas on the outskirts because where we are, unfortunately, so many people traveled into Memphis to go to work that the morning is a rush and the evening is a rush. But the rest of the day is pleasant in Oakland. And then when you go through Nashville, you have the same things. Everybody from the suburbs is going into the city, and then in the evening, they're coming out of the city. But if you are retired and you are in a suburb of a bigger area of Memphis, you should be okay to go around and do what you want to do in your little town that you're in.
I do what I want anyway.
I mean, there's a lot of times we go through at rush hour and we get stuck by traffic, but that's the nature of the beast. Any major metropolitan area is going to get congested at traffic time.
I got to do another shout out to another fellow YouTuber. If you have not subscribed, Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. What's going on, Fish? Great to see. Man, I was catching up on your channel earlier today. While I was editing videos.
Did you give him a wrench?
Oh, he got a wrench. Yes, he does.
So post your link to your channel so everybody can find you that's here tonight.
Yeah. Byron, Brussels Lives, I don't even comment anymore. I'd rather chat with y'all or Chad or Foolproof or Barrel Proof Banner. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. With a lower sub count, we can interact more, but you got to think.
TJ's got 850,000 subscribers.
He's knocking on 860, and he'll get 1,000 people roughly, 500 plus in on a chat. If I invite any of y'all, if you want to join us on a live stream that we do here in the studio, come on. You'll see what it's like. It's very difficult to really keep up with the chat.
And only because Brandon will usually highlight and bring up, because I don't know how far down we are or how backed up we are, but we
6 minutes behind.
We try to stay on top of every comment. If y'all are cheersing each other, it's great. We love that. We'll pass by. Sometimes we'll highlight it when we don't have a lot going on in the chat. But if there's a question to us, we want to highlight it and bring it up, and we want to address it and give each one of you a little spotlight.
Oh yeah. Randy, thank you for stopping in, my friend. We appreciate it. Alan, liking collabs to go into a concert and they bring out a special guest to perform a song with them. Love, yeah, we do too.
Yeah, we've done some
Christy,
concerts.
Christy, thank you. Y'all do a great job recognizing the folks that comment, and it's much appreciated. No, we appreciate you
Well,
guys.
thank you, Christy
That's-
with a K.
That's why we do this.
And when y'all caught us totally off guard at BuzzFirst,
Oh my
it
gosh.
was a really great surprise.
Yeah.
Really.
Give me just a second. Hold on.
Artfully Bourbon.
It's Scott. Yeah. I thought you had a wrench, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Starstruck.
Oh Lord.
I'm kidding.
Mary loves you and Art, let me tell you.
I do love your camera angles, but Brandon's one man, and
actually I'm thinking about stealing your idea because I do have 2 cameras.
It's your camera angles that
they're
are
awesome.
Freaking phenomenal. I'm just saying, it's very artfully done, and we appreciate that. We can't compare to that type, nor do we have room to space out our bottles to make them more artfully looking in the background. It's like, okay, these are the shells. We need to cram as many of the bottles that we have under this roof into this room. So our shelves are bursting. And to where one person actually thought, do y'all own a liquor store? No, we don't. We just do a lot of bourbon and whiskey hunting and spirits hunting, because this whole shelf right here is all tequila.
No, it's not.
Do I have something else? Oh, what Angel's Envy.
And
well, they're Angel's Envy. Those are our bottles. And then Southern Collective Spirit.
The ones we bottled.
The one we bottled. We put them up there because they didn't fit anywhere else.
Oh, Byron, don't. Yeah, no. Look, we love Adam to death. He said, nobody wants to see or hear this. I was on a Major Zero video one time. Glad I didn't wreck his shit. Dude, come on.
Oh, my
get out of here.
No way.
Let's see. Do we have any Pinhook 10-year vertical? We are out. We
had one at one time, but
well, we got down to one and it got killed. We have been trying to make. We are finally down to 450 bottles.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we did have like at one time 515 bottles.
Yeah.
And a lot of those are in the closet in here waiting for me to turn into lamps or candles or something.
Jamie got to meet Sarah from Dark Arts this weekend. Such a gentleman. Were you down at Sprayberry? Because I know Terry Bradshaw was down there today. We wanted to go. We just had some stuff come up and there was no way for us to get down there, but we plan on getting down there while we're there, Georgia. We are 2 hours straight south of Nashville and love it. We can run up for a day. Yeah, exactly.
We need to do that then. Bring some footage, bring camera to do some collab.
Yeah.
I mean, we loved it when we got to meet up with Kim and Steve. They barrel proof banter.
Mm-hmm.
We so enjoyed the day that we got to spend with them and do bourbon hunting and really just to get to know each other, because that was the first time we ever met. We've been on, we've been following him. He's been following us, but to actually get to meet. And I was having one of my mornings because my night before, I had way too much to drink. I don't even remember.
You gonna finish that?
Yes, I am. Okay. I don't even remember leaving Buster's. Josh Hammond thought that was funny.
Yeah,
I did not remember going to Bog and Barley for dinner or Daniel feeding me French fries. Didn't remember any of that. I had way much to drink the night before. Got up at 4, on the road at 5, met up with Kim and Steve.
And Jack at 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we got on the road at 5.
We didn't
and
get home till around
after
midnight.
Yeah, just before midnight. I fell asleep from coming back from Clarksville back to Oakland.
Yeah. Once you finish that, I've got 2 bottles. This is
Watershed.
hold up, dude.
Okay.
That's why you don't get invited to surprise parties. Anyway,
Oh, you had the bags. I didn't realize what he did, y'all. I'm sorry. if
we
I
got
ruined the
something
surprise.
special coming up. Yeah, we do a giveaway almost every live stream we do, and I wanted to throw this in. Rinse your glass. Let's
I think
see.
that one was
Did
rinsed.
J Rock go to work at Southern Collective? Thought he was with Old Dom. Yeah, well, J Rock is a brand. He was a brand rep for Old Dom. I think he went to work at Southern Collective. He's kind of been in the whiskey industry for quite some time.
If y'all haven't been to Southern Collective Spirits,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, you gotta go. They are phenomenal. Nashville Barrel is really a great distillery
yeah.
to
You're
visit.
welcome, Scott.
But Southern Collective is kind of like our Old Dominic, to where we just get that little extra from everybody at the distillery and we just love them. And where else can you go? Southern Collective, bottle your own and come home with it.
Yeah,
Just saying.
yeah. Oh, Mary does too. Don't feel bad.
So Artfully Bourbon is one of my favorite channels.
Yeah.
So well done. Yes.
Yeah, let me bring this up here. Yeah, Artfully Bourbon, one of my favorite channels. So well done. Yeah, it is. I'm jelly. I'll admit it.
Their camera angles are phenomenal.
Yeah, Sprayberry, Miss Terry Bradshaw due to work today. We are about an hour from there. We have done several picks with Bridge. And yeah, we love him to death. He welcomed us with open arms. We carried on about a 2-hour conversation with him once the store kind of cleared out.
We plan on going back to sometime this week when we head down to Georgia. We're gonna hit Sprayberry again.
Yeah,
to see what you got new.
Yeah,
especially because they are also sponsoring Bruce Fest.
Yeah, I hit him up already, so he said let us know. Well, let him know what day we plan on coming. He's going to be there, so we're looking forward to seeing him again.
We just got to figure out how the whole schedule's going to go once we get to my mother's, because that's the main thing. When we hit Georgia, the main focus is tending to my mother and seeing what needs does she have, and how do I light a fire under the butts of the people that are supposed to be taking care of her.
Yeah. All right, Jamie, if you have a link for that, go ahead and post it. You're more than well. You have a wrench. You're more than welcome to. Yeah. Chad knows Southern Collective, fantastic place. A must stop when in Nashville. Yeah. All right, Dan. Look, you have a great night. Holiday. What holiday?
4th of July coming up.
That's true. Yeah, I look. Sometimes
he's lost.
Sometimes the days run together.
And I will say that we have done in the past Stuff and Whiskey get-togethers. We did do one with them, and let me tell you, we learned a great deal from Stuff and Whiskey when it comes to putting things together, because the hotel we were staying at, we tried to have the executive lounge, but it was shut down from Friday afternoon at noon until Monday morning. So we couldn't get it, but it taught us something. That way, when Bourbon Together came to Memphis,
and we did our barrel pick.
When we did our barrel pick, we brought them to Buster's East, Buster's University. We also hired King's Limousine with the big party bus, so that everybody could get to the hotel, jump on the bus, go to East.
All right, Foolproof Hunter, you have a great night. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
But got to do buy whatever. We had samples there. We brought charcuterie boards. Actually, Josh picked them up for us. We paid for them, but Josh picked them up for us and brought them there. And then we were able to go from there to the university for people to buy store picks because the East location was new and they didn't realize that. Kind of going, I kind of told Josh, I'm like, if y'all go in half and half on a barrel, y'all both stores can have the barrel picks. So he checked with the attorney because you're right. So now a lot of the barrel picks you can get at either store. But we did that and then we got back. Everybody had time to get checked into the room, get bottles secured, go to Old Dominic, do a barrel pick. We left there. We went to Rendezvous for dinner at the barbecue place. And then we had a suite to where everybody come up to our suite and we had a bottle share.
Mm-hmm.
So we learned from Stuff and Whiskey how not to get shut down and just get a suite. And
Yeah.
we did that for Bourbon Together. And anyways, if y'all are part of that, we love Stuff and Whiskey as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh and Aaron are great.
They are.
All right. This is a little something special.
Okay.
All right. We have 2 different bottles from Watershed Distillery. These are 4-year straight bourbon whiskey, finished in apple brandy barrels. And so they're 4 years old. But now there's a difference. If yes, it is, Byron. Now the thing is, it's using 2 different processes. One is the crash reduced, which is what most distilleries do, but they cut the proof by just dumping a bunch of water in. The other one is the Nancy Fraley process, which is called the slow water reduction process. And one of the we got sent these bottles to try them out, see if there's a difference. Let me see here. I know you guys love your mother, but that's a dangerous trip in the wall. Yeah, it is. Tune, you got it, brother.
What are you talking about?
Every time we travel and do the bourbon hunts, it's dangerous on our wallets. Yeah.
But it's a tax write-off for my business,
Yeah.
so.
But anyway, the big thing is they wanted us to try them out, compare A and B to see if there is such a big difference. Because, I mean, this is a technique Nancy has perfected, and that's kind of what she is known for. Let's see how it compares from the standard crash reduction. Now, these are coming in at
Did you catch that one? And he screws
90 proof.
Oh, he said he screws up Doc's channel all the time.
Mm-hmm. These are coming in at 90 proof. And the only difference is how the water is added to cut it down.
Oh, so one's added at one time and one's slowly added?
Right, through immersion in barrels and then slowly added over time. All right. Now, I will say, very light in color. It's very Scotch-like on this 4-year, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Other than dumping whiskey on my remote control. All right, here we go. But that's why we love this Poor Decisions map that's on the table.
Because it absorbs a lot of our spillage.
All right, on the right, the Kinsey glass.
Yeah.
This is going to be the standard crash reduction.
Okay, the dump.
Yeah. Not a lot on the nose. Little grain forward. Light, like pear note. Mm-hmm. A little bit of oak. Mm-hmm. Smells like there's a little bitterness to it, maybe, on the nose.
The palate is clean and crisp. It's very light, like apricot forward. It's not hot at all. I don't know what the proof is.
90.
Okay, I was going to say probably 92 to 95 proof, somewhere in there. It's a low proof. It's a very easy sipper.
but you do get the tannins from the
Oh.
oak.
Slightly, but that
I mean, just
apricot,
slightly
that
drying.
finish is so apricot forward.
It is.
That is enjoyable.
Overall, not a bad pour.
No, that's a great pour.
Especially with the heat we've been dealing with, this would be nice to sip on. Nice and easy sipper.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, second sip, I'm getting even more
Okay, I'm
of
putting
that apricot.
this one.
That's that one. That's
I'm putting this with this because
Yeah.
these have very similar palates.
all right.
That apricot and stuff.
Let's see. Yeah, it's sweet, it's light, it's fruity. Like she said, that kind of apricot note. The oak comes through, just a tiny bit of astringency, nothing that's off-putting. All right, Jeremy, you have a great night. We will see you next time. Thank you so much. Watershed is good. I've tried quite a few, much better at cast strength. Probably, I'd love to try this at cast strength, especially with these finishes. All right. Now, let's go with the slow water reduction in the Glencairn.
Okay. Right off the bat, neither one of them are ethanol forward at all.
Oh, especially the second.
The first one is just apricot all day. That's my favorite fruit. So I guess that's what I pick up. I love apricots. And I missed them this year.
Oh, wait.
They came in and I didn't see them in the market.
Give that a really good swirl. You really get that apricot. It's a little bit heavier
So
apricot.
both of them are apricot forward. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite fruit. And y'all, I'm kicking myself because I have been hitting the shops every spring. I buy a couple of pounds of apricots because I love to just eat them fresh. And I didn't see them this year.
Oh man, this one's
Yard strain.
It's a little softer on the note, sweet, a little bit sweeter. Apricot is a little more pronounced than the first one. The oakiness is not there as much as the first one. Oh, come on. More viscous.
I just want to hold that in my mouth longer. I held it quite a bit. I'm one of those that I hold it in my mouth so that I can extract every single flavor note I can possibly find. I see so many people take a sip. I hold it probably 10 times longer than most because I'm trying to dissect it while it's on my palate. I don't have a favorite out of these. These are both so good that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're both great.
They are.
You're giving me something of my favorite fruit ever. It's apricot, but they're only available for a very short time, spring, summerish. I haven't seen them come in. I don't know if the milder spring has hindered the harvest.
Milder, no, harsher. We had that snow and ice in February.
Well, no, I'm saying milder because it hasn't warmed up enough that I don't know that the apricots have come into season yet.
Yeah.
Because normally it's right when it starts to get warm that they come into season. But I don't know where the apricots are coming from. All I know is that I will hit Walmart, Kroger, Sam's, and they will have apricots. And when I find fresh apricots, I buy them. and I eat them all up before they go bad because I will buy a ridiculous amount of apricots. I will buy several pounds of them, knowing that I have to eat all these fresh unless I can figure out what to do with them to where I can freeze them and have them year round. I would love that because it seems like every year I only get them for a few short months, like 2 or 3 months of every year. I get them, but I love them. They're my favorite.
All right. If you had to choose one,
I can't choose.
you have to.
Can't choose. They're both really good.
All right, Randy. Appreciate you, brother. You have a great night. Let's see, not good with tasting notes, but I could tell good for a bit. And that's the thing, Byron. We're only talking about what we're experiencing, flavors that we know of that pop into our head and that we're getting from it. And so, let's say, like, we could bring off-topic whiskey and uh, a little old fashioned in here. We may get totally different tasting notes. We'll have a few similarities, but does that mean I'm wrong and they're right or vice versa? No, that's just what everybody experiences. So honestly, there's not a wrong answer as far as what your tasting
I will
notes
be
are.
honest, these are so comparable to each other. This one, I guess that's this one.
Yeah, the Kinsey is the standard dump.
It's a little stronger on the palate, just a slight. Where this one, it's just a little lighter on the palate.
To me, this one has a little more astringency.
Mhm.
This one is velvet, viscous, and just delicious. It enhances the apricot in
Mm.
it to where it's more, it feels almost like a liqueur in how it coats.
So, exactly off topic. Taste is subjective. It all goes back to a memory.
Exactly.
Both of these are very apricot forward. Both of them. This one has a little more punch, like a proof punch. I
It,
don't know if it is a proof difference, but this one has a little
they're,
bit more punch to it.
they're the exact same proof.
And this one is just silky smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way I can put them. If you want a little punch, then go with this one. If you just want something
Ooh, that
nice,
sounds good.
smooth, and just transitions to the whole thing, as okay, this one's got a wake. This is no wake zone.
Yeah. Mr. Mom, I make apricot chicken in the crock pot with apricot preserves, chicken breast, onion soup mix, and Italian dressing. I bet that's delicious.
Hmm.
Byron, I've never tasted beam and thought, oh, that's peanuts. We did do a tour and tasting once the sample at JD tasted like banana bread. It was amazing. Been searching for that note since. Now, I tell you, on beam, I don't necessarily get what a lot of people would say. When I say peanut, I'm thinking more, the dry roasted in the shell, those shells.
Mm.
After you crack them open, take the peanuts out, and you have that pile
I love that salty note.
that of the casings of the peanut. To me, that when I say peanut, unless I say peanut butter or actual peanut, if I say kind of a peanut note, that's generally what I'm referring to, are the dry roasted hulls that the peanuts come in. But for
Okay.
me, I know which one I would pick over the other if I could only choose one.
Okay. So the best comparison I can do with these two, this one and this one, both very much apricot forward. They are very pleasant. This one has got a little bit of a wake, And this one is in a no wake zone. Smooth, just flows like velvet across your tongue. No, no bumps along the way. This one, if you like it, a little rough. It's got a little turbulence. There's a wake in this one. It's a little spikier.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing I can do. No wake zone, and it's got a wake zone. But the flavor notes are the same. That's the best way I can describe. Does that help? I don't know. Let me know, y'all. Does that help?
I'm doing one last.
Wake zone, no wake zone.
Good Lord. I'm going to pour up some of this Detling
Oh,
cast strength single barrel, coming in at 57.7%. Just because I can't. Where can you get one? We got these from TJ. If you go on to bruzelclub.com, they may have some of these still available because I know they opened it up to the public. There's probably because you can get both of these fairly cheap, is my understanding.
Is that where we got ours?
We got them from TJ. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do hit bruzel.com and we do order because we do have 2 Oak Boweries coming. And my understanding now is that it's the second year. We have the first year, we have the second year. But it sounds like what we just ordered from that 3,500 that he have is going to be 2 more bottles of that second year. So we got those.
Don't know if I've ever seen a Detling, and yeah, the Watershed is still on Bruzel. There you go.
So these are both good. This one has a little wake zone, and this one's a no wake zone. That's the best way I can put it.
I'll tell you, Paul, Stranahan's has some outstanding.
We have the Stranahan's.
That's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have room on the shelf for it because it's so tall. But
it's got to go up top.
Yeah, if you like American single malts, Stranahan's is the way to go, especially their specialty releases. Out freaking standing. I definitely suggest giving them a try.
I did try it, and even for me, because I like the milder side of a lot of whiskeys, I did like the Stranahan's.
Oh yeah,
I do remember that I recently tried it, but I thought it was up here.
But Barrel Proof Banner actually sent us a sample of one of his specialty Stranahan's. Fantastic. I'd love to get my hands on that one. Oh man.
So yeah, we are definitely fans.
Now I'll tell you, as far as Detling goes, little maltiness to it, but man, that richness, you get almost a dark chocolate note, sweet oak. It's dark. It's what I really like when it comes to a bourbon. It's bold, but it's not like blow you out of the water.
But I am curious, anybody, whether y'all here in the chat now or somebody viewing later, let us know in the chat about this Watershed. Because like I said, this one's a no wake zone or a wake zone, and this is a no wake zone. What do y'all get from
You're obsessed with boating tonight for some reason.
Not normally, but I mean, that's the best way I can put it. This one's just got a little bit more spike, and this one's just really smooth. It's like going out on the water, and it's just glide through it. And this one, I mean, depending on your mood, sometimes you really want that wake, and sometimes you just want the smoothness of no wake.
I'll tell you, this Detling, you know those the Dunkin' iced coffees you could get in a can, or the Starbucks in the jars, the mocha coffees.
Yeah.
You get kind of a mocha coffee.
I gotta try this. Because I do like my Starbucks.
Oh,
Mocha frappuccino.
She goes
I
full.
like the foo-foo coffee.
She goes full on white girl when it comes to Starbucks.
I am full on white girl. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, that is nice on the
I
nose.
told you. But yeah, we do have a backup of it. But this one, it's a different one. This one's actually 60.33. Shout out to Hack from Hack and Mac for sending that out to us. We appreciate you, my brother. We love you. Hope you, if you're watching this from the cruise ship, stay safe. Don't get too drunk. You go overboard, I'll never talk to you again.
There's a peanut butter in that.
It's almost like a peanut butter cup on the finish. I just didn't want to say anything to you. It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yes, it is. They it does have a wake, y'all.
It's got some proof, but
there's
very,
a wake on the palate.
It's very nice.
But that long finish is Reese's peanut butter cup all day long.
And I like my Reese's peanut butter, bodied by Reese's peanut butter cup. I love that thing, man. But yeah, if you haven't had Detling, you're missing out. I mean, Seth is pretty much gone 100% only on single barrel picks and stuff like that, because of what's been going on. People going into the stores, buying them up and putting them on secondary market. So he's trying to limit that, because each one of the, believe me, you go down and you visit Seth's place and you hear him talk about each barrel, it's like he's talking about one of his kids.
Well,
and
I love that about him.
Yeah.
But I will say, on the palate, I'm getting this rich, dark chocolate. It's a combination of a dark chocolate and milk chocolate on the palate. But on the finish, straight up creamy milk chocolate and peanut butter. Reese's peanut butter cup on the finish.
Yeah, I agree. Off topic whiskey, availability and the price tag, it's there, but that's why this is like a guilty pleasure for us.
Yeah,
it'll sit for a while. We'll share with friends and family,
Seth
and of course,
is very stingy with his whiskey.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. You may go and pick. One thing we found out was Seth he'll let you put your name on a barrel,
but you may not get it for a year.
You won't get it for a while until he feels that it is good enough to go out for the Detling name. I kind of respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is a good pour.
We did a fresh crack, James, on the Duck Club 110, just to see it. If you like that dry, roasted peanut note that you get from Jim Beam.
Now I'm not getting it, but when we first poured this up, it was really kind of
It's
ethanol.
The ethanol's not there, but that dry peanut shell from dry roasted peanuts,
the ethanol
it's there.
Since we opened it, the ethanol is coming out.
Yeah,
it's a good pour.
It's a great. It's a good. Let me tell you, for $40, you'd be hard pressed to find something in the Jim Beam category that would compare to that.
So Watershed is Detling?
No, Watershed is not. Detling.
Oh, that one. Oh, that Detling. Oh my gosh.
But
that Detling is.
This awesome. Detling is delicious.
That's what I just said was the peanut butter cup.
Mm-hmm.
Milk chocolate. Well, dark chocolate, milk chocolate on the nose combination.
On the finish.
But on that finish, it's milk chocolate and peanut butter. It's a Reese's peanut butter cup in a glass on the palate and the finish.
Yeah, this is 100% Fat Boy whiskey right here, and I am happy to have it. Yep, thank you, baby. So what's coming up? Okay, we are going to be going to Brizzlefest in August. We're 1,000% committed at this point. After
what's coming up?
Jeremy Dirks. Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
I'll say thank you, but
Yeah.
you said what's coming up, and I was like,
No,
"Well,
I'm
that's
just,
what's
I'm just,
okay. What's coming up?"
I'm transitioning. Not like that. Don't do that.
He
No,
transitioned, and I was like, "Where are you going?"
I'm not going to be singing "It's Raining Men" and shit. No, that's not going to happen.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, I wasn't even
it's not
going
that time.
there. I
No, I'm
was not
transitioning
going
to another topic. We are 1,000% committed to Brizzlefest at this point, and probably for the next 5 years, the way they were talking. So we are actually looking at doing our schedule for next year. Definitely, we have been invited by the guys at 7-3 for the New Orleans Bourbon Festival.
I would love to do
we're
that.
wanting to do Bourbon on the Banks next year.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
There's a few others that people have reached out to us about. Once we put everything and lock it in, what we'll do is we'll put a notice up on the page in the posts section. We'll also put it on our Patreon. So, guys, in the Patreon, you'll see it. We do have some interesting episodes coming up in some of our future episodes. Yeah, like you like that, man. Has that Blanton stopper stave always been on the table? No,
It's brand new.
We
It just came in.
It just came in, had no idea it was coming, and Mary came up and slapped it up here.
I thought it was actually the
She thought it was something for the shop.
yeah, because I'm trying to keep the dogs in the house because I don't want them to get out when I open the garage door and I pull. I have a curtain, but it's also like a netting to keep bugs out and stuff. So I will pull that when I'm in the garage, which is my shop, where I'm creating t-shirts and doing stuff on
lasers and
when I'm running lasers and stuff. Sometimes I'll open that garage, even though it's climate control, downstairs the air is not working as well. So I've been raising the garage door at a percentage, and then I will bring my screen curtain over. But I worry because if my pit bulls going, my female won't take off. My male will shoot through it and be gone. And we got to chase his butt down.
He can be a shithead at times.
He is.
But I love him.
So
he's right here on the floor.
I thought it was this retractable little screen, if you will, to go in between the door coming out of the house into the garage to keep my mail from bolting out of the screen curtain. But it wasn't, it was his stave. So I'm like, help me pull this out of the box. So he starts pulling. I'm like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was at all. This came to him, not me. So we pulled it out and he has it. Note to self, don't be a shithead.
What's up, Nathan? Love you, brother.
What is that about?
Said he could be Gunner could be a shithead and he'll take off on us if we're not careful.
He is.
Did you want some of this?
Both of mine have
Kill the lesser and I'll hook you up.
I don't know which one's the lesser. They're both about the same.
Pick one. See, that just decided it. You saw which one. You saw which one it is. Okay, Paul, hold on.
That was this one, and it has a little bit of a.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Paul, is that Whiskey Tree to the far left of River Ridge? Yes, it is. Mary, let me see that bottle. The bottle kill.
We killed early
on. This is the River Ridge. We picked this up. It was one of our videos last year or earlier this year. When last time we were back home in Louisiana, we picked this up on one of our hunts. It was a couple
months ago when we went to go.
It was more than a couple of months.
Well, it was this year because we went to JT Mellick to get your 10X.
No, that was before that.
I don't think so. I
It
think
was. It was the trip before that when we picked that one
I
up.
don't remember when that was because it's
Mhm.
been a while.
Turn that, please. Let me see. Yeah, because that's their triple cask, the River Ridge.
But
Yeah,
this one was so good. When each time we go
yeah. It's a
to
great store, Paul. We love it.
that's 7-3.
Is Whiskey Tree. Yep.
We go to 7-3 Distilling. We usually do the tour. We always get, oh, what is his name? What the bartender?
Oh, you're talking about, um, yeah, Richard, aka Gnome's Tavern.
Yes.
If you guys love cocktails, check out Gnome's Tavern on YouTube. He works at 7-3. He's part of the distilling crew,
Hmm.
and but he is also a renowned bartender in the area. He has competed in multiple competitions. He even won on a competition where the challenge was he had to make a nice cocktail using Malort.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, but he
So
did.
what's this? Don't
I
know
don't know what
happened.
happened to Marty's, but it didn't. Marty's what, James?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So 7-3 released a podcast video on their YouTube channel, and Luca mentioned that bottle from River Ridge saying how they wanted to name a cigar batch, but couldn't for some reason. Well, the thing is, he wanted to do it using that as a base.
There's an
Uh,
RR River
oh,
Ridge.
a, a pick. Oh, okay, James. Thank you. Um, but,
That's a River Ridge.
well, this is the one he's talking about.
Oh,
Uh, but now that Nancy is doing a lot of stuff with 7-3, I think what Luca was talking to us about is he's working with Nancy to develop a cigar blend for 7-3.
but this
So
one was
I'm
a
look
River Ridge.
okay, Whiskey Nose channel. Okay, cool, cool. So in the future, be on the lookout for a cigar batch coming from 7-3 Distillery. And Nancy is going to be involved in that as well.
Excited.
Yeah.
And if we can get back down to Louisiana, Luke, we're coming for you both.
Oh yeah.
We do love. I love some Luca. He is so, and we will see him at Bruce Fest.
Yeah, and James, that's the crazy thing, man. The reason we took this time slot, like 8 or 9 months ago, was because nobody was here. Everybody wanted to do Mondays and Wednesdays,
And Friday.
Thursdays and Fridays. So we're like, we'll do Tuesday. I mean, hell, we come on doing a live stream, and I'll be damned if Matt Porter's ass didn't jump in. Love you, Matt, by the way.
Yes.
And Mom Porter, if you're watching, I know
Because
you don't always post, but you're usually here.
yes, she is. And Matt, we're still waiting for Matt Madness.
Yeah, if you're not going to do it this year, that's cool.
Matt,
We're down for next year.
He interviewed us and he said, "Oh, y'all are going to be on Matt Madness." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Well,
I didn't realize that was an interview with Matt Porter.
Yeah, but in all fairness, though, there's some stuff that's been going on with Matt. We're not at with his personal life. We're not going to be discussing. So our big thing is to just let him be and just support him the best we can because we love him to death.
When he's ready,
all right,
we're
Nathan.
Ready.
Nathan said, "Have you guys tried any of the newer batches, 450 and up, of the Magnus?" We haven't seen them in the market yet, but now from what Hack told me, the it's like starts in the 490s and up is the one that Nancy said is the one we want to grab. When he gets back from his cruise, I'm going to reach out to him and try and get some specific batches, or I'll reach out to Nancy and I'll put that up. Yeah,
you're talking about Hack?
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I knew Hack was on a cruise, but I was like, is there somebody else on a cruise right now? Mary, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes Mary's a little slow on the draw.
It's okay. It's okay. Love you, babe.
Sorry.
James, well, unlucky. You got me to. Well, I don't think I'm unlucky. No, James. You have a channel? If you do, let me know. I'll give you a wrench so you can post it, my friend.
We always want everybody to post their links on our channel, especially in our chats, so that y'all, while you're on our chats, y'all can build some subscribers.
All right, Randall. You be blessed, my friend. Love you. Have a great week. I can't wait for your next video, and I'm still waiting on Three Guys, One Green. I cannot wait for that episode to drop.
Off topic, I like to watch you early in the morning with coffee.
Oh yeah, we sit there. It's, the little coffee cup that I do when I cheers you got. That's because we're sipping coffee, brother.
Yeah, we like to watch you early in the morning when you put us when you're doing your, what is that called again? Premiere.
Yeah.
When you're doing your premieres.
That's
like
$4.90 is Fire Dog. I got one at the distillery when I did my Magnus pick there. It's back on par with a lot of the earlier. Damn, Nate, I need to try that one, brother.
FOMO.
For sure.
You turn us on to something.
Also, Nate, we are looking at doing a multi-channel live stream. You got my info. Reach out to me when Steve gets back from Colorado, because we're going to get Joe Unfiltered and a few others on, and we're just going to have a big old YouTuber live stream extravaganza.
Bring everybody together
and just have fun.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a whole lot of fun to get all of us together, get all of our supporters together, because I think we share a lot of supporters already. But I think just having all of us in one place and let the chat kind of dictate everything could be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. James, you're foreign. Where are you located, my friend? Because actually, we have people in Korea, Ireland, England. I even have a few people that have reached out that watch us. They're in Japan and India.
Yeah.
So, we can do stuff to coordinate around y'all's time frame as well.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, hell yeah, Nate. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Side of the spectrum. So love it, Nate, because y'all seen we already did a small little collab with FOMO and Barrel Proof Banter, and we would like to get FOMO, Barrel Proof Banter, Poor Decisions, a little old fashioned. We can bring up to 10 groups into one live stream, and I think it would be so much fun, so that people could kind of see who we are. Because guess what you see is what you get. Chad is the same way, FOMO same way, Barrel Proof Banter, we're all the same.
Tunes, actually, we were on a live stream with Matt, and he wrote us down as being part of it. The problem is there's been some issues, personal issues at home with him, and that's why Matt Madness did not kick off when it did.
Yeah.
So
we're supposed to be part of Matt Madness.
Yeah, he said we were part of Matt Madness.
He did our interview, and I did not realize we were doing a live interview and let me for Matt Madness.
I'll tell you guys this: Matt Porter brings you on a live stream and stuff. Guess what? He is conniving. He is interviewing. He is going to see if you're going to fit. You may never know what you may commit to. I had no idea.
And we were invited. I was chatting. We end up coming up here into the studio, and we turned everything on, and we were just on with Matt. And he was basically interviewing us for Matt Madness. He says, "Congratulations. If you don't hear from me, reach out to me." I'm like, wait, what? And we'd already agreed to do the Doc Martinez.
Oh, we were already doing the couples challenge.
We were already committed to that when Matt turned around and I'm like, what the heck did we just get into? Because I don't know that I know enough. I don't know that we know enough to compete in Matt Madness.
I'll tell you this. All right, TJ was on Matt Madness, and he kicked the shit out of everybody that was on the panel with him. And I'll tell you, another person that we know and we respect a lot from the Franklin, Tennessee area, old Grease. If you guys remember
Oh
Grease,
my gosh,
love him to
Grease.
death. That's my boy. Love you, Grease. If
do
you're
like-
watching, I
I
know
like
you
watching Grease.
keep quiet 99.99% of the time, but I love you, my brother.
Grease is a hoot.
But Grease is a trip, and I'll tell you, if he didn't tank that one question, he would have beat Dan last year.
I think he got tripped up in some of the stuff with. I think Grease got a little tripped up, and
He got a
that
little.
was Dan.
I'll say it as Matt would. Grease got a little schnocker.
And Dan took advantage.
Dan took full of.
I love
you know what?
Dan and Sean. I do love them. I love Grease.
Dan Shook. Love you, brother. You won that one. But
yeah. Bourbon Junkies.
No. Yeah, Dan Shook from the Bourbon Junkies.
I love Dan and Sean. We watch them. We are subscribers. And that was a trip watching that last year.
I'll tell you, Nate. We were actually Fred Minnick was supposed to be coming to Old Dominic for his book release and everything, and we had coordinated with everything, and we were actually supposed to do a sit down with him, but something happened and the event got canceled.
So y'all, if y'all are not following FOMO Bourbon,
oh yeah,
he's hoping to get a collab with the Bourbon Dude and Fred Minnick. Good job on you, boo.
Hey, yeah, Nathan, drop your link, sir, so people can subscribe to your channel, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
We love Nate. We got to meet him. He is an awesome person in person. And his channel is awesome.
Yeah. Sadly, Paul said, sadly, I only watch Matt for his Advent.
Oh my gosh, his Advent calendar is awesome.
Let me tell you, I thought I was harsh on us for our 25 days of Christmas until I talked to Matt. And Matt goes, you know what, B? Yeah, y'all do a great job, brother. He goes, but you got to amp that shit up. And you know, on Wolf of Wall Street, where dudes up here go, Matt's doing shit like that to me. You got to pump the numbers up. You got to get it up and all. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And he goes, what do you think I do? Glitter beard and shit. Like, I'm like,
oh my God.
If I do glitter beard, I said, I'm already mostly gray. I mean, what is that going to do? But I
will say though, we do watch a lot of the Christmas episodes. We definitely watch Matt Porter.
We
love his
Dan and Sean. We love theirs.
Sean and my favorite. He's a drummer.
Oh, you're talking about
Mash and Drum?
Yeah, Jason.
Mash and Drum.
With the Grinch.
Love that Grinch. I freaking love it.
I'm so jealous of Jason and the Grinch. Hey, Jason, I know you dude, you creep, man, but
I freaking love it.
We love it. We watch it every year.
Sadly, I only watch Matt for his Advent calendar.
Yeah.
So that was Paul Bro. Matt does have a great Advent calendar.
James, though. you are correct, because Matt will take you down a rabbit hole real quick, and then all of a sudden
ADD.
he goes squirrel, and he's on something else. And before, still he has regret. Yeah, but he'll take you down a rabbit hole. You think you're up with him on it, and then all of a sudden he switches topic, and you're committing to shit, and it's like, what the hell did I just say I would do? And I'm getting emails from Matt saying, "Hey, I appreciate you, brother. We're going to do it this day." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
I mean, I did not know that we were auditioning for Matt Madness when we did it. We were invited on by someone that was in the chat, and I'm like, Brandon, let's just go upstairs, see what's going on. We jumped upstairs, we lit up the studio.
We brought everything up for the studio.
We were just sitting here talking. And I just thought we were just talking to Matt like we would normally do, but normally under a chat, not under our channel. And he's like, "Oh, congratulations. I love you too. Y'all are coming on Matt Madness." I'm like, what the hell did we just get into?
I turned around and I said, "What the hell did you get us into?" And he laughed about it. But, you know, it is what it is.
It is. And you know what? We did Doc Martinez. We made complete fools of ourselves singing Friends in Low Places. If y'all haven't seen It's Not Our Best, because actually
I couldn't guarantee.
Actually, after we finished that after all the shooting and stuff, I went downstairs and I took a spill, and my back hasn't been straight yet.
She's so competitive. She got pissed.
I did.
I'd rather hopeful. Dan is smarter than he seems. A lot of ass. I tell you, Dan is smarter than a lot of people give him credit for.
And Sean,
but Sean is actually pretty freaking cool too.
Yeah, I like Dan and Sean.
Matt Porter is the GOAT, first whiskey tuber I started following religiously. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. We first heard about Matt after he won the Bardstown competition. And
it's been over 3 years actually we've been following Matt.
If you don't know the background, Matt is an avid fisherman. He loves being in the outdoors. And his channel actually started off as ADHD fishing. But the biggest problem Matt had is when the camera came on, he couldn't catch a fish to save his life.
I can see that.
And so it was
just don't bite because you tell bite.
Yeah, you say action, the fish don't give a shit. You know, they're going to do fish things. But I mean, but he's got a fantastic palate. And his personality and his heart are so huge. You can't help but love him. And that's how we feel about it.
Yeah, we do love Matt Porter.
Yeah.
For who he is, and especially his ADHD.
Do we have an infinity bottle going? I did, Tunes, but I'll tell you, my youngest son ate that one up. He added Amberana to it.
He swears he didn't. We don't know where
he's a lying ass.
We don't know where the Amberana came from because I advocate for my husband and my son, and neither know where this came from. But
yeah. Uncle
Bubba, Jeremy, where have you been, boo?
We have missed you. And Melissa, did you see our episode yesterday with the sample you gave us on our Mail Call Monday?
Yeah.
We gave you guys a shout out.
Okay. So glad to see you, Uncle Bubba.
We need to get together, my brother, and do something and discuss your channel. So reach out when you get time. Okay, my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Uncle Bubba. So, Jeremy, I'm sure if he watches, he'll know what to pick.
Well, that's James Morgan.
James.
Yeah.
Who?
Matt.
Oh, for Matt Porter.
Matt's sneaky, man. You got to watch his butt.
I don't know.
Right. Bourbon Whiskey Kentucky. I know it isn't real, but all I want for Christmas is this Elmer T. Tater action figure I saw a pic of. Elmer T. Tater action figure?
I don't know what that is.
Can you send me a link?
Dude, we'll make your dream come true if I can find it.
Paul Bro, do y'all ever watch
Where did it
RJ the
go?
Fed and when he was on a lot? Yes. Actually, RJ and I interacted quite a bit on his live streams.
Where did that go? The one?
Bourbon whiskey. It's the Elmer T. Lee action figure. I didn't even know they had a damn action figure. Um, let's see. Yeah, James. Cheers, Uncle Bubba. Welcome back. Yeah, he's been gone a long time. Uh, yeah, Uncle Bubba, give Ruby and Melissa our love. We miss you guys so much. Yeah, he was good for Texas. Well, I mean, his job got pretty intense. He was like me. RJ worked for the federal system, and we were both facing layoffs and stuff because of the budget cuts. Uh, and he lucked out. Uh, yeah,
He
RJ.
was good for Texas?
He's called RJ the Fed, but he he worked TSA. I worked for another federal agency, and I became part of the.
Is this it there? Elmer T. Lee action figure?
No, that says Ron Lee. You need Elmer T. Lee.
I did. Elmer
That's
T. Lee
that's
action figure.
that's why I told him to send us a link so we could check it out.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find this for you, dude.
No, that looks like a fucking Timu Woody shit you
I don't
got
know what
going on
that
that one.
is.
But anyway, yeah, he, as far as I know, is still going with TSA. I work for the Fed, and I was part of the "You're too damn old, time for you to retire, get your old ass out of here" group,
Mhm.
and so that's why we're doing this now. And we're doing our own business.
So what happened to RJ the
RJ's
Fed?
still working. He just doesn't put out as much content because the people that got laid off, he's been having to work extra shifts and stuff.
Oh, to
So
compensate?
to compensate, right?
Yeah.
And
Because
so
you got laid off, and I just pulled him in
I got
and
laid.
said, you know what?
I got laid off permanently. So
Yeah, he got let go, and I'm like, babe, I got a business to run. Help me with this business.
so I took my retirement and signed it over to her. And most people would say, "Oh, so y'all are business partners." No, I work for her.
Yeah,
Everything's in
it's a
her name.
woman-owned business. He just sank money in to our bank account, and I've been paying to get supplies to make merch and pay our mortgage and our bills and all that stuff.
Yeah, and we take care of your mom and all that other crap.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
But anyway, you know what? We have some
finding
No,
the
don't worry.
Elmer T. Lee action figure.
Don't worry about it.
I'm looking for this because I'm seriously interested in knowing what this is.
Okay, but it's 10 o'clock. We don't need to do a Steve live stream. Are you still here, Steve, or did Kim take you away, my friend?
Since y'all about to leave out for vacation.
Day after tomorrow. They're leaving out Thursday, same time we are.
Bourbon whiskey, I know it isn't real, but all I want for Christmas was the Elmer T. Lee action figure.
I saw a pic of if someone was to actually make that thing, they would make a fortune. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what it is because I do create. I'm a creator. So if I send me the link.
He said, "Let me find it." I think one of the channels on here actually posted it for some.
Send it to me.
All right, cool.
At PD Unlimited LLC at gmail.com. I'll create it for you, boo.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Mr. Mom, I had pours with RJ, the Fed, Friday night at my Airbnb while in Dallas, Fort Worth. He's doing well. Give him our best, please.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Was that down to no, that was not. That was by an act of Congress. When you work for the federal government, the president, he can do an executive order, but nothing happens without approval from Congress. So that's what happened with me.
Yeah.
Telling James says hello. See, there you go.
James?
If I was going to class action, I'd call him out for well. That's the thing. When you work for the government, it's damn near impossible. But I mean, I'm in my mid-50s, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being in our mid-50s, we found out that nobody wants to hire us because we're in our mid-50s.
Well,
They think they're not going to be with us long enough to contribute anything before they're up for retirement. And I was anything but, because I figured I couldn't retire to 72, but nobody would pick me up. I interviewed for over 3 years for dozens of companies, and nobody would pick me up. And when they didn't pick me up, I'm like, you know what? Why am I waiting for someone to pick me up? I have ideas in my head that I could make, and I could work with this whole bourbon society that we have between
community.
the community. Exactly. Between all these bourbon communities and societies, if you've got a YouTube channel, guess what? I can create merch for you. And
I'll tell you guys
in
this.
some better prices than what you can find online.
I will say this, guys. You get up there and watch Barrel Proof Banner. Give him about a week or so when he comes back from Colorado. I think you guys would be surprised the little care package we're sending.
Who? Oh, Barrel Proof Banter?
Yeah.
Because
we have some stuff going out to him as a love/care package, because that's what we do for friends.
Yep.
The same thing we did with a little old fashioned when he was saying he needed some Glens. We hooked him up with some Glens with his new logo.
And
you guys may very well see a video in the very near future of those.
Well, and not only that, we also have Light from the Patio.
Well, we said that earlier.
And I've been making Glens for them, but I can do t-shirts, and y'all about to see some of the creations I can come up with and some of these other channels, because I'm creating and sending out, and some of them don't even know this stuff's coming. They'll just
That's the fun thing.
They'll just find out it's there, because there's promotional things that I can do and I can send out that you can get a promotional product that I just use as a promotional. But if a channel decides, and I'm going to put it out here for everybody, if a channel decides that they need merch, I can be your drop ship. Okay. Products can come through from me. I can create the products and I make a drop ship. I have great products. Everything is Glencairn with a stamp on the bottom of the Glens. I try to provide the absolute best quality possible. If you're a channel, you will get a 10% kickback to the channel.
Here we go. Now I got to put on here an advertisement claim. But anyway, Chad seems cool. He is very cool, James. let me tell you, he is a very dear friend. We love him like a brother, and his wife is even just as cool as he is. Do we know what his daily sipper is? He's like us. It's whatever tickles his fancy at the time. But the reason he named his channel a little old fashioned is that's his drink of choice. When he goes to a restaurant or a bar, he's like, give me the best old fashioned you know how to make.
He's had some good ones and he's had some not so good ones.
And we have talked about that extensively. And I'm like, you want a real old fashioned, you need to bring your butt to the house. I'll make you an old fashioned that'll curl your toes. And he goes, I have no doubt. But his wife is an awesome, beautiful person, just like Chad is. And we had so much fun at Spillway. And it was so awesome because his whole thing was, can I meet Bruzel? Can I meet Bruzel? I want to meet. And I'm
You're
like,
gonna meet Bruzel.
and I told him, I said, dude, you're acting like Sheldon.
You're
Chill.
gonna meet Bruzel.
You're going to meet
It
Bruzel.
was so funny when he did meet Bruzel because he didn't know what to say. He was so starstruck.
He was.
I love you, Chad, but you were so starstruck.
Yeah, I love you, my brother. But when you got around Bruzel, you were like, and we laughed. Jill laughed, and it's like, when you go into something like this, you see somebody like TJ who
Gunner, quick.
came up so quickly and resonated with the people, and you model your channel after what they're doing. It kind of becomes like a I don't want to say it like that. It becomes somebody that you resonate with and you want to imitate. And TJ's it. But I'll tell you, I've talked to TJ personally about it. His thing is he likes what we're doing. He would rather do what we're doing as far as doing reviews and stuff like that on new bottles that come out to the
Not
market.
just reviews. He does a lot of hunts.
Well, he does the hunts because that's what people like.
And we as YouTube content creators, we try to bring to our audience which I want the most.
Yeah.
But I will say, as a business owner, and Brennan's trying to kind of quash me, but
I didn't say a word.
If you have a YouTube, our prices will beat most competitors. That I try to bring the best quality products to the consumer. But if I am using someone else's logo that to that group or the channel, whether it's Live from the Patio or it's a little old fashioned or it's Barrel Proof Banter, anybody who would like to use my drop ship, that yes, my Glens are $15, and I do give back to those channels.
Yeah,
10% of all my sales. If it's their logo, I want to pay it forward and give them back 10% of all sales. So I'm being transparent as possible.
All right. Well, I tell you what, babe. Let's do this. Giveaway time.
We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tonight.
6 bottles tonight. If you guys haven't been here before, what we do is we do a duck race. All you have to do is throw us a thumbs up in the comments, and we put you in for a duck race. We will send you samples. Tonight, we are going to be sending the Whiskey Tree Louisiana cane syrup finish, which is Steens. The T-Moon Double Oak. We'll also send a sample of the Duck Club High Brass 110 proof.
Hey, did we do this?
He's already got them.
Okay, what about this one?
Yeah, erase. That was when that was being released.
And
No,
that's me.
that's you. That's for the candles. We're also going to throw in a sample of both of these Watershed, the crash reduced and the slow water reduction. And I'm even going to throw in a sample of this delicious Detling because I know it is so hard to find. So just give us a thumbs up. We will do a duck race. After we get done with the duck race, if you guys want to, we are going to jump over to our Discord channel. I will put a link in here. After the duck race, you guys are more than welcome to jump in.
Do we have any thumbs ups?
Yeah, Mr. Mom, West Virginia Bourbon Guy.
Oh, West Virginia.
WV, not VW.
Okay.
Chip.
Adelis.
James Morgan. Gerald Romaine.
G or J?
G.
Gerald.
Romaine. Brad, that snail, are you wanting in or are you not? Give us a thumbs up, buddy. Alan.
A-L-A? E-L-E.
A-L-A-N. Jeremy. Rick R. 821.
Rick R.
Yeah. Hey, Rick, appreciate you being here, buddy. If you haven't, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, my friend.
And
we
any
appreciate
other channels that are here.
Yeah, and any other channels that are here. Here we go. I'll tell you where to find the Elmer T. Lee thing on Discord. I honestly don't think it's a real thing. Somebody made it with AI or something, but it's funny as yeah. Email us at poordecisionspairing@gmail.com.
I could possibly make that for you.
Bourbon Whiskey, Kentucky.
Okay.
Cajun Proof. It's cool, Brad. As long as you type thumbs up, I got you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What's the last
10.
one you got?
Cajun Proof.
Here we go. Brad, Ouachita Whiskey.
Ouachita, Q-U.
O-U. Good Lord, woman.
O-U.
A-C-H-I-T-A. Like Lake Ouachita.
Okay. Good luck reading my writing here.
All right, James. Let me see here. If I win spin again or add to a charity stream, I was all thumbs for the Glens. If you want some Glens, brother, reach out to me. poordecisionspairing@gmail.com.
We can take care of Glenn's.
Yeah. Okay, we got Brad. Birdie wants in on it.
B-I-R-D-E.
B-E-R-D-I-E.
Okay, I'm going to put Birdie.
Our Birdie girl. All right, guys, we are going to let this go for another couple of minutes. If you want these samples to be hand delivered to your address, it's real simple. Thumbs up. All right, Tunes wants in.
Tunes.
Yeah, Tunes knows what's up. Almost everybody that's done a thumbs up has gotten samples from us, and they know you're going to get the good stuff.
What we got here?
Hmm. What you see on here is what you get. Now, if you want to, give me just a second.
Oh, Birdie, she said she subscribed.
I know she's awesome. I love her.
Well, I'm not even on that because I was trying to find this whole thing with the Elbert Lee action figure.
I know it was probably AI.
I don't know, but I told him send it to me because I could probably do something with it.
Let me see here. Boom. Here we go.
I'm trying to get back into our chat, and it took me to Amazon.
Of course. All right. We definitely are subscribed to you guys and like your videos. And thank you, Birdie. We love that. Thank you so much. Lovely. You can never have too many. Oh, thank you, James. Sent you an email, Mary. Check it. We got you, my brother. If you need merch, we got you, my friend.
Okay, and that was ED Unlimited.
Well, I told him he could.
gmail.com.
I told him he could send it to 4decisionspairing@gmail as well.
Okay.
We'll check both of them, and if you have something, now the business is a separate email from here, but to make it easy, if you guys need Glenn's t-shirts, hats, Kenzie's, whatever, water bottles, it doesn't matter, rocks, glasses, you can reach out to either or. If it comes to Poor Decisions Pairing, I'll send it over to the business account. We'll get it going. We will cut you guys a great deal over most of what people on YouTube are putting.
Yeah, I've got my prices set at very reasonable prices. That I mean, I looked at some of the prices of Glenn's and T-shirts. I'm like, why do I pay so much for all these at the distilleries and such?
What you doing, bud?
I can offer them so much cheaper. And if you want another channel, I just have to reach out to that channel to make sure that it's okay that I make that for them. And so far, Barrel Proof Banter is like, set us up a page on your online store. And we're working on that. That way you can get his merchandise through our store. We're a drop ship for him.
I'll tell you.
They will get a 10%, but our prices, what you see, are well below a lot of the distilleries and competitors.
Well, put it this way. If you go to Crittenden's and to the distillery for a tour or whatever, and you go to buy a Glen, you're going to pay $30. We're half that price.
Yes.
But now, as far as with Steve with Barrel Proof Banner, we have some special shirts that may be coming very, very soon.
I gotta wait for him to see what we've created to see if he wants to make these available for others.
Yeah, James. Yeah, you were on there with us with Steve. One of the things that we do is we make merch and send it out to him as a promo and say, you want this on your channel, because he wants us to handle the merch for him. So
I mean, yeah, we have everything to handle merch within ourselves. And I have the capacity to track everything that's for another channel, because if I'm using another channel's logo,
You got to pay royalty.
Like right here, Memphis Bourbon. If Memphis Bourbon wants us to handle merch for them, I can handle merch for them. But what I will do is I have my set price and I deduct from my set price 10% and I give back to a channel or a society. That's just how I'm blessed to have the business. So if anybody wants this merchandise, I want to get them that merchandise, but I also want to bless that other channel or society with a 10%,
or Bourbon Group
with
would
a
be a
10%
better.
of all sales. Bourbon Group, whatever
yeah.
it is. I want to bless them back with a kickback.
Stop.
So those
Thank
are
you,
my
sir.
prices that across the board. But what I do is I take out of my profits to give back to other channels or bourbon societies.
Mm.
My prices don't change. You're not paying any difference.
All right.
That's the price. I'm just cutting into my profit to give back.
All right. 2 minutes. It is 10:25 Central Time. 2 more minutes. I'm sorry, 1 minute. If you want in on the giveaway, you have to give us a thumbs up. I'm going to switch over
Somebody
now.
said they sent you an email, Mary. Check it. Okay.
Yeah, probably on the poor decisions pairing. Read off the list, please, my love.
Mr. Mom. West Virginia bourbon guy. Chip. James Morgan. I don't know. I wrote it quick. Gerald.
Oh gosh, let me get back up here. Hold on, I got to do this.
Dumb.
Hold on.
Gerald. Rami.
Here we go.
Right there.
Mr. Mom, West Virginia.
That's an R.
James. Gerald Romaine.
Gerald Romaine. Yeah. Alan. Jeremy. It looks like Rick R821. Oh, I wrote these down so fast. Rick, right there.
Rick R821. Okay.
Rick R821. Gunner, stop it. Bourbon Whiskey, Kentucky.
Okay. Who?
Bourbon Proof.
Huh?
Bourbon or Cajun Proof. Sorry, Cajun Proof.
Yep. Who else?
Brad.
Oh gosh.
I tried to write down.
Just stop.
Brad.
Well.
OUACHITA.
Yeah. Ouachita Brad.
Okay, whiskey. Birdie girl.
Birdie.
BERDIE. RYGURL.
Mm-hmm.
Tunes.
Is that all you got? Tunes.
Yeah, I had 13. Anybody else with a thumbs up?
Last call. Once it hits 10:30, I am going to bring the screen up and we are going to do the duck race for the 6 samples that are on the table tonight. Now, I'll tell you, once we hit 500, guys, like, share with your friends and family that enjoy the hobby that we are. I'm going to give away this single barrel store pick. Love you too, Chad. Uh, uh, I'm sorry, the store pick E.H. Taylor single barrel for our 500. Now, I will tell you this, we have not decided what our 750 is, but let me tell you about our 1000. Mary, you want to grab that real quick? It's on your side, babe.
Oh, this Blanton,
Yeah.
Blanton store pick. I was checking my email, and somebody said that they sent me an email. Check my email. So I just checked mine. Which email did you send that to?
Probably poor decisions pairing at Gmail.
Okay, I'm gonna check
All right.
that one.
But yeah, when we were in Lafayette, we went to Ambassador Liquors. One of our viewers said to go and told them we were going to be coming. They let us film, had a great time. We sampled so many great whiskeys with them. And he came out of the back with this box, Blanton's Gold store pick. For I cannot tell you the price for it because he said not to tell anybody, but it was an offer I couldn't refuse. We drove from Lafayette to New Orleans 2.5 hours. The whole way we were talking about it, and we decided before we got out to Luca and the guys at 7-3, this store pick, because it was recommended by one of you guys.
We want to pay it forward.
We're going to pay it forward. You're going to get this. We're not going to drink it. Did we kill off ours? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
But this one is full. It has the bag. It has the box. You guys, one of you are going to take this home when we hit 1,000. Or if I may switch it up. This may go 750, and I have something off to the side. Oh, you hear that? Get that evil giggle
That one might be a really good one.
for 1,000.
Yeah, it could be.
All right, then this may go 750. The other one may go 1,000. It's wild. It's unlike no.
I don't
Mary,
remember what it is.
don't say it out loud.
Oh yes, that one would probably be a better 1,000.
Yeah, that'll be an expensive ship, but put that back.
Well, both of them are up there. But we want to pay it forward. Be right back.
Okay.
I took off my mic.
Thank you. All right. The gold pick is probably the best value to play. We sampled it before he brought the bottle out. It is freaking delicious. I just wish he sold me 2, so I'd have. Yeah, Cage Proof, Ambassador Wine and Spirits, great people over there. Nice scrap. Yeah, it is. But the more we thought about it, because one of y'all reached out to us and said, yeah, I talked to the guys out there, go out there, they're waiting for you. When we went in, we did a bourbon hunt video in the store. He loaded us up with samples. We had a great time. And he came out the back with that bottle. And like I said, it was a price I could not say no to. And the 2.5 hours back to New Orleans, we were like, what are we going to do with this? And Mary's like, let's give it away. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, let's do that. So that's going to be going out to one of y'all. Let's see. Hey, Nate. Yeah. Come on back, brother. All right. James says 105 pounds in the UK. I wait for cracked wax. Yeah, it happens here too, brother.
105 pounds?
Yeah.
Cracked wax?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's
All right.
I know what that means.
It is 10:34.
Anybody else signed
All
up?
right. No, 10:35. Time's up. Who we have here is who is going to be in the duck race for the samples tonight.
We got 13 this week.
Yeah, that's cool. Makes it easy. Let me see something here. All right. So we have Tunes, Birdie, Wachita Brad, Cajun Proof, Bourbon Whiskey KY, Rick R 821, Jeremy Allen, Gerald R, James Morgan, Chip, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, and of course, Mr. Mom. All right, 13 going up for the 6 samples. Mary, 130?
130.
A minute 30?
That's fun.
All right. And we're going to set that. How many times do we shuffle, my love?
Let's do 5.
Let's do 5. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everybody. I hope you win. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All
Make
right.
sure to hit those hearts. It's a what is that? Scientific? Non-scientific?
It's a unscientific scientific fact that if you hit those hearts, your duck will swim faster. That was proven last week and the week before. So guys, come on, jump on in. I'm going to pour some more of this delicious Detling.
I'm still sipping. I think on one of these watersheds.
I don't know, but if it is, oh well. All right, so we are at 40 seconds mark. Okay, so guys, hit
Looks
those.
like Mr. Mom's coming into the lead.
Yeah, hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. All right, 30 seconds. Yeah, we're going to be having a changeover here. Guys, it is literally anybody's race at this point.
Bourbon. Oh, he went back. He was about to take the lead. Mr. Mom is still in the lead, followed by Alan. And
looking like Jack Sparrow and shit. Birdie is coming up.
Oh, look at Birdie. Birdie's taking it for the win.
My girl Birdie, thank you so much. If you look at the pinned comment, my love, fill that out. And
so we know who to get these samples out to.
So I know who to get all of this out to. And we will get it out to you as possible. All right, all right. Birdie, congratulations.
Congratulations, girl.
I love that you won these.
I think
I tell
you're
you,
a good friend, if I'm not mistaken, with Kim.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, between the 2 Louisiana, these watersheds, you're gonna love this Detling too. Yes, ma'am. What? Yeah. Yeah, girl, you won. Congrats.
She's like, what? Thank you so much.
Yeah. So
You're
there's
getting all these samples.
There's a pinned comment above. Fill out the sheet. That way I have all of your information. I can get this out to you before we go to Georgia. And so you guys enjoy this.
Yeah.
But let me see here. Hold on. Now, guys, one thing that we do every stream, you are welcome to join us. This is an invite to our Discord server. You guys are more than welcome to join us, and you can bring on your camera, talk to us directly. Any questions you have, we'll be happy to answer.
And we're just going to be back here
We're go-
filling these samples.
We're going to be
while we
filling
chat.
samples. We're going to be chilling, having a great time. If you've never jumped in on the Discord, you are missing out.
And Poor Decisions, you hit that little like under Poor Decisions pairing.
Yeah, this.
Click that little link that's in there.
Yeah, I just
so that you can join us.
I just started the link. So guys, hop in that Discord
Birdie,
link.
that's awesome. I'm proud.
Oh,
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, Birdie, you deserve it, my girl. I may send you a couple of other things just as something nice to have. If you want to jump in Discord and let us know what you're into, we welcome it.
Yeah, that way we can throw you some extras in the package.
Oh, thank you, Orlando. Get you some rest, my friend. Yeah, keep your corks tight and moist. Oh, yes. He said moist. But come on, join us in Discord. We are about to shut this down. Thank you so much for bringing
spend a
us.
long time, but if y'all want to join us in Discord, just kind of talk to us as we're filling these samples and just kind of hanging out and letting us get to know more about you. That's what the Discord's all about.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to jump in. Let us close out this live stream. We will see you over on Discord. Turn on your camera, turn on your mic, join us. You can talk instead of typing. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'd be surprised what goes on in our Discord.
Yes. Until next time, y'all.
Hey, thank you for everything. We're that much closer to 500. When we get the 500, we're going to do a special live stream. One of you are going to get this Elijah Craig single barrel store pick.
That's right, folks.
And we've got some great bottles coming up for the next 2 milestones. Just stay tuned. You're going to be surprised. So, Mary.
We just have this one life to live.
So always, please make it about family, good friends, great whiskey.
Till next time, our friends.
Cheers.